What's up? What's up, gamers? It is me, Resonus, Spyronus, the legendary telekinetic drumming dragon, am I right? And we're playing Spyro 2. Ripto's Rage, as they call it. We played this, like, over a week ago? Hey, Drew, what's up? What is up? We played this, like, over a week ago. And I think, don't quote me on this, but I think we got halfway-ish done. Sorta, maybe halfway done. So we're gonna finish it. Yo, it's Resonus, and it's highlighted. That's crazy. I still don't know how to turn that off on your end. Like how on stream it's just orange there. There's got to be a way. Like there's a user issue going on, causing that. But anyway, yeah, we got the Spyro outfit back on, and we're gonna beat this game. And we're gonna speed run. Just because I don't know how much longer there is left. Maybe we don't have to speed run. We'll keep a brisk pace. Is what we'll do.
Spyro, keep collecting those orbs.
Okay.
We can't send you to
Oh yeah, the chore orbs. I kind of forgot about the chore orbs. I ended up playing the first game. I went back for some 100%ing. And Misted Marsh. I guess we'll just hop right in. That's the point of the game, right? But yeah, I went back to the first game and played that a bit. I think I got like the first 2 worlds of the 4 100% in. I'm at like 97 total %. So we're kind of gaming. We're kind of gaming. Dum, bum, bum. Yeah, I have to use the guides to find like the 1 or 2 gems that I missed on my first playthrough. It's real nitpicky stuff. It's not very stream exciting, so I don't feel like you guys are missing out too much. Sure would help. Also, it'll be... Oh, that's a scary map. I'm gonna turn off the map, says they're scary. It's, I'm back to this one, and you can already tell that it's a lot more fleshed out. And we mentioned this before, but it definitely has, like, a lot more junk in this game compared to the first. So, yeah. Yeah, you can swim. I got scared I was gonna get hurt. I had to get used to everything again, because they introduced like a bunch of new moves, so you can like do that. Is that it? I could have sworn there was more. We have movement options in this game. Ouch. Yeah, the monkeys are kind of evil. Anyway, how's everyone's day? How's everyone doing? I slept too late today. Oh god. I'm gonna die real early. I slept too late today, and wasn't productive because of it. You know, if you press L3 or point the direction of gems you haven't found. He ain't doing it right now. But if that is a thing, that's really nice, and I wish I knew that. I wish I knew that before using guides. Does he do it like if you only have some left? I assume you don't mean this, right? Because that's R3. You mean L3, but it's not. Maybe it's when you only have a few left. Oh wait, yeah, I read that as Spyro, not Sparts. Oop, my bad. Yeah, he is dead. R.I.P. R.I.P. to a real one. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, we're kind of rusty on little Spyro. Or maybe Spyro 2 is just way harder than Spyro 1. Wow. Wow. That's a game changer right there. That is a game changer. I don't remember the phony guides ever telling me I could do that. That's kind of messed up. Well, there you go. My 100% completion will go by a lot faster now. Did it do this in the original game? Because the guide I was reading did like both. It was like a... Hey, by the way, if you're playing the Reignited trilogy, then there's also this. It was like a 2-in-1 guide. I did a 2-in-1 guide. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da. Everything attacks you way faster in this game. You don't remember being in the original? Okay. That makes me feel a little less worse. Because there's probably some sort of like sub note that I miss. Hi Ducky, why do you look so sad? It's probably a chore to get you your family back, I'm guessing. You can't breathe fire underwater. Fun fact, I just tried. I tried, so you don't have to. Where do we go? The map looked really big, but I don't know where to go. Do I need to kill 20 enemies before we even unlock the movement? Do those portals actually let me go somewhere new? Hey wait, it's just one of her kiddos. Was the duck always there? I'm doing too much collecting for trying to be a speedrun. I've already failed on my initial goal. Where do I go? Let's go back in the water. Spyro. Spyro the water, Spyro. I need you to go down. Unless we're under a rock. Maybe that was it. Well, rock is under us. There's a whirlwind in the little house you can go into. Prove it. Show it to me right now, where this whirlwind is. Which one can I even go into? Is it this one? Oh, there is a whirlwind. Thank you very much. Turns out my gaming brain isn't on today. We used it all yesterday when I was playing rhythm games. That rhythm game was fun. I enjoyed Manoda. I ended up playing a little bit of it off stream on my own time. Just a little bit. I got my rating up another notch. To show that I'm a pro. And then today I was setting up for a feed roast thumbnail, which is just the other rhythm game. Ouch. These monkeys are really annoying. It's the other rhythm game that we were talking about yesterday, which is kind of like it's kind of gimmicky, like the like how Lenoda is. Like, Lenoda's got, like, you know how that circle was moving all over the place. Feedros kind of has that, but it's not a circle. Like, it's more traditional. At least at first, it looks more traditional, like lane kind of gameplay. But the what do they call it? Like the hit line. There's a name for it. It can move anywhere. So like the location where you have to hit the notes is basically anywhere on the screen. It's not just on the ground, and it can move like all the time. So it gets kind of goofy looking. So that'll be fun. When I was making the thumbnail, I watched a little bit of gameplay. Now it's exciting. I think tomorrow's gonna be a rhythm heavy week. It wasn't gonna be because I was only gonna play those two rhythm games. But so I've been listening to this YouTube channel called Nintendo Radio. And if you want to guess what it does, it plays Nintendo music, right? I don't know if you were able to piece that one together. Oh god, oh god. But they play Nintendo music, so I've been listening to it while like working, because it's like, I don't know, nice. I like Nintendo music, right? Shout out the Nintendo music. But they played a song from Cadence of Hyrule, and it was a banger. And I was like, dang, I really need to play that. And then today, on Nintendo's Twitter, they were like, hey, for a whole week, starting on the 1st of May, Cadence of Hyrule is free. So I was like, oh, okay. So I guess I'm gonna play that. I guess we're gonna play Cadence of Hyrule. It doesn't seem too long. I looked it up and it was like, it's like 6 hours, to beat and like 10 hours to complete. So it could probably be a 2-streamer. So I think I'm gonna do Cadence next week. Couple streams of Cadence, Fedros, Lenota, and then we gotta do Amnesia. I'm hoping we beat Spyro this week so we can put it on break. And then Dark Souls 2. We had a lot of games. We started too many games. There's too many games to play. What's the funny portal do? What the hell? Okay. Nice useful. Yeah, we had a lot of games to play now. Alright, chore person. Snoozle the water wizard. Once I left the phone switch off, here, take this orb and don't mention my little nap. Oh, I already did the chore. Isn't that convenient? Return home? Oh, we're done? Okay. What's over here, though? There's another chore person. Hello, Basil the Explorer. We have to recover 4 spark plugs. We got one of them. No, we didn't. I thought we did. I'm wasting time again. Exploring is too oh god. Exploring is too satisfying. They made exploring in Spyro too fun. All I want to do is run around and loot stuff instead of do the objective. We're out of here. We're out of here. Oh yeah, these cutscenes. What in the game has good exploration? Yeah, it's just like. I mean, they're like nice, neat little levels. We'll be doing some crazy exploration when Zelda comes out. But it's like. So I was kind of thinking about it like Mario 64, because those levels are all like they're open world, but they're all like nicely tight and packed, you know, like they're not that big at all. Spyro's kind of the same deal, and there's lots of stuff to go and find. Yeah, that's true. I don't like open world where I'm just walking for hours on end with nothing to do. Let me in the summer forest. That was weird. Okay, I just fell into the floor. I investigated a bit into like why my stream crashed yesterday, because it was like a oh shit, wait, this is hub world travel. Oh no, there are so many levels, good lord. We don't want to hub world travel. So it was like a memory issue, right? Because it was like, hey, your memory's full, stream dead. It just killed OBS. It kills like everything on my computer. Like it all goes blat for a second. Alright, don't walk on the funny platforms, go anywhere else. You're in the last home world, so you're almost finished with the game. Oh really? Alright, well, then maybe I don't need to be in such a hurry. I was gonna say this one's kind of shorter then, but they do have a lot of levels per world, so maybe it's not actually shorter in the long run. I just murdered those adorable penguins. I'm so sorry. There's a bonus level that I'm monstering 100%. Ooh, I don't know if we'll be doing that. Maybe on my own time. Maybe on my own time. Unless I beat Spyro 3 and I'm like, dang, I really want to stream more Spyro. That might be the objective there. Do you know what the bonus is from Spyro 1? 100%. I know, doesn't Spyro 1 go up to like 120%? What's that all about? Why 120%? Oh, it's this guy. Why ain't the portal working? And why can't I talk to you? There we go. 15 orbs. I have 11. Yeah, those in the Crash Bandicoot series rewards place reach 100%. Yeah, I played I bought the trilogy, like the remastered, whatever. Like, what was it called? Like the Insane trilogy, something like that. I bought and played those.
Well, Spyro,
Here, yeah, here's your money.
move is very
Head bash move. All you must do is
All you must do
jump
is
and press
jump.
Y.
The head bash
Oh,
move.
oh, okay, hold on. I was at ground pound. Okay. Yeah, I bought a. What are we talking about? Crash Bandicoot. I bought Crash Bandicoot and played it, and I kind of enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. It was like a little too collecty, which I know is weird now that we're playing Spyro, but Spyro isn't hard about it. Crash Bandicoot's a really hard game, which is fine in like its own way. Well, all the collecting was kind of too much. I don't think you really need to do it, I guess. It kind of reminds me of like Donkey Kong Country, where it's like the same kind of, there's a lot of collectibles to do.
Howdy, Spyro.
I just realized there's farmer robots.
Infested our farm.
Could you
time to
find,
help us
sure.
find your way over to the giant?
Okay, Tron Dry Budland. But yeah, like it reminds me of Donkey Kong Country, where it's like, it's a hard game with a lot of collectibles that make it even harder. But I think I just like the movement in Donkey Kong Country more. These icons don't work as well in these games as they do in linear games as they do in non-linear ones. I guess like, do you mean like walking across a Easter egg in like GTA as opposed to like getting rewarded with an Easter egg? How Sonic Adventure 2 lets you play Green Hill Zone at the end of it if you get every emblem. Is that what you mean? I don't know, like what's there's a pretty infamous Easter egg. Not infamous, famous. I always misuse that word. What's I'm having like 5 conversations at once. What's the oh yeah, new ground pound. Psychonauts. Psychonauts is a pretty linear game, but it still has like a pretty well-known Easter egg where you like the one where it's like you're in the one woman's brain, because that's the whole game, you go into people's minds. But you find like a secret room, and it's like her backstory about how like she worked at an orphanage that burned down or something, and all the kids died, and that like haunts her. You know, that's an Easter egg, you know, in a linear game, and I think it works fine. But you still have to like find it. But I guess it's different from than a reward, which is might be what you're trying to get at. Because I word it for you know, like collectibles. Okay, so you like collectibles more in non-linear games as opposed to linear games. So you like Breath of the Wild collectibles more than you would like... I mean, is Spyro a linear game? Or is it kind of a 50-50? No, nice shot, me. That there are 2 kinds of linearity. Alright, hit me. Drop some examples. I should be able to follow what you're talking about. Shoot me, bud. See, I thought he dropped the thing I used to attack him. Never mind, stop shooting me.
These darn bugs are making a joke.
Service can linear and structure its own linear map layout. True, true. Blame the bugs. Do we need Turbo Flame for this one? Is that the gimmick? Is that me doing my best to try and remember how this game works? Oh. What about the map layouts? I got lost in the sauce. So what do you like more about the map layouts? You like collectibles more in open world games. Is that what I follow? We got real lost in the sauce here in this conversation. What's this rocket do? I was gonna open that solid chest over there. Yeah. Now I gotta go collect those. Those cute levels are like a single path. Oh, I see what you're saying. So like the whole Crash versus Spyro thing I was getting at the very beginning of this whole conversation. And it all wraps around. It all wraps around. Yeah, but I liked, I don't know if I liked it in Spyro because there's so, not Spyro, in Crash because there's so much. But I don't mind it in like Mario, like New Super Mario Bros. You have to collect the 3 coins. I don't mind it in that at all, and that's like very linear. I think it's more of like, it's almost like less a collectible at that point, and more just like a, like another objective, I guess. You know? I don't know. Alright, there's probably some sort of gimmick to be smart about these bugs. Or just being fast. Haven't really played into Mario Bros. I would say you're missing out. How did I miss that? You kinda are and you kinda aren't. I feel like if you play at least like one of them, then you've played them all. You know what I mean? Because they're almost pretty much the same game. Alright, we got a chore stone. Chore orb. A chorb. But yeah, I wanted to actually rebuy the Switch one. Oh, don't switch me. I wanted to rebuy the Switch one because my Wii U is dead. And the Switch one's the Wii U one. They just ported it over. And Chore Orb is pretty annoying. Yeah. It's alright though. It ain't too bad. I don't know why I went up. Is there something to do that I'm just missing up there? Yeah. I wanted to buy the Mario again. I was doing solo on the phone. We're saying all sorts of crazy stuff to express my displeasure. Yeah, I didn't laugh. This level is kind of quirky. There's a lot of enemies that are kind of hard. Also, it might sound kind of crazy when you're like, I gotta kill the Robo Bugs to save the Robo Farmers. I have to do it. I can see why it might sound a little wacky. It might sound a little wacky, a little quirky even, a little goofy. Gotcha. We mentioned it yesterday a bit, but a VTuber slash like music producer that I watch named Syntheon. So I learned the story. Chatter mentioned it, but I think I kind of glossed over it. So apparently, because I watched them play this game that I play, Sound Voltettes. It's the one with the big controller. I played it like a couple times on stream. They have like a big honking controller, but it's also like an arcade game. Hold on. Okay. Maybe I put 2 and 2 together finally. Maybe not. But god dang it. So they play Sound Voltettes and I like that game, so I watch their streams. And she recently announced that she got like a song in it, and it's all exciting. But when the song finally came out, she revealed that the reason why she started playing the game in the first place is because like the song got like approved to be in the game, you know. So she then started to like play it and like start the grind to get good at the game. And then like when the chart came out, when the song came out, it was like the perfect difficulty for her. It was like right on like her highest level, and she made it her like highest stored song. So she like has it like on a leaderboard, but it's like her best song, and that's pretty epic. That's gotta be sick. to have like a thing you really like be in a game that you really like, you know, that you made. That's cool. That's a big flex. That's a huge flex. I want that someday. I want to see Let's Resonus in a video game. That'd be rad. Or something made by the hands of Let's Resonus. What's over here? Uh-oh. We've seen these before, but I don't think I've ever finished them. I used to drive my tractor. Me too. Oh god. Is this still a part of the tractor path? Ah, no, no, no. That wasn't the whole tractor path, was it? That tractor was catching some air, if that was the tractor path. Hey, there's the thing. Dude, we're getting caught up in so many chores. I know where that's at. It's right behind me. I don't know where that's at, but I do remember the seesaws, and they're over here. Is that one hell of a tractor? Yeah, I want that tractor. Yeah, hook me up. I don't want a tractor. I don't want to... Oh, I thought that was a gem. Like, why isn't that getting picked up? Did I get all the chores done? I was trying to make the whole point not to do that so we could beat the game. But I'm not good at sticking to my word, apparently. I just kind of push buttons. There's like a rocket base. Maybe it's all the way over there. Ooh, we really made that one. I overheard a very interesting conversation from my parents recently. Let's just return home. Hold on. Actually, no. Let's do the tractor. No, let's go home. No, let's do the tractor. I heard a very interesting conversation from my parents. So apparently, the northern lights were visible in my area, like at least sort of close, recently. Oh man, that's gonna not work, is it? All right, we're done. We're done. Get me out of here. They were apparently visible in my area recently, and so I overheard my parents talking about it, and they asked. One of them asked. I think my mom asked, "Where are the northern lights usually visible from?" And my dad answered, "New Zealand," and then my mom answered back, "Or Antarctica." And I was just kind of, I overheard. I didn't say anything, but I was kind of stunned. That one was kind of a stunner for me, I gotta say. I gotta say that one kind of stunned me. Like I know what they're getting at. They're a little lost, a little confused. They missed the mark just a little bit. How do you not the Sean suit? Yeah. I think it's the whole the north and south deal. If they gave it like 1 second, I think they'd piece it together. I'm trying to defend my parents right now, because I'm like, you know, made from them. 40, what? What? Hold on. Whoa, hold on.
Well, nobody said Ripto was brave.
Oh. Like the last second. Yeah, see, it's just the main thing that they got the north and south confused. That was the issue. That was where they really goofed it up. They really goofed up the north and south. That's what got them. You can do more chores, bro. Yeah, you're telling me. Apparently I had to do the whole world's chores. I can't even get my own chores done, let alone other people's. I didn't know what I was signing up for. 25 words. So this whole last area is just like, hey, You need to go get orbs from everywhere else. We only have 13. There's one for 15, 25, and 40. And apparently 40 is the one that beat the game. Ooh, that's rough. That's rough. It's rough. They got me. That's real rough. That's a real oof moment right there. Prepared to grunt. I don't know if I am. Whee! This is the 15 door, right? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Let's go back to the farm and do the door thing that we were working on, that we were cooking. That's like the most notable chore I can think of. Because we were literally just there. No, stop! Skip the cutscene. Alright. Shut up. Oh wait, does your enemy kill count reset when you leave? That's pretty brutal. That's rough. Oh, time the cutscenes are towards it. Yeah, we have to like kill everything again. That's rough. Yeah, maybe we're not as close as we thought. Even though we're in zone 3, we're not even halfway done with chores. They kind of got me. Good trade, good trade. No, there's the rocket base with the seesaw. We found it. Whoa. These guys are hard. God dang it. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna take forever. Oh no. I didn't know. This guy sucked. What's down here? Sheep. Yeah, we might be committed to a long one. Buckle in, gamers. That stream doesn't end until I beat Spyro or I get bored. I've learned that I'm not very good at endurance streams. They're not my thing. God dang it, dude. Because I've said multiple times that I was gonna do like the Yaminabe endurance until I beat it. That rhythm game hard song that I keep doing. And I've quit early every time. I'm not built for it. It turns out. I'm not good at grinding. Like I'm too scatterbrained and I'm dead. I'm too scatterbrained in like everything that I do. I've come to learn. I think it's like a new thing that I can't focus on Jack. So yeah, doing one thing over and over and over again for a stream isn't for me. It appears. It appears. Which always worries me because I wanted to do speedruns, but I think I'd have to like do so much piecemeal with speedruns. I don't think I could spend days grinding. Because whenever I'm like bored, it's like, let's boot up Mario and go practice and dire dots, you know what I'm saying? I think that might be what it turns into. Dang, I really got got by the windmill. Alright, are we good? Yeah, we're good. Let's clear the tractor path. Alright, there's a hard left turn inside the barn, don't forget it. We did it. Why are they driving the tractor in a circle? Above grass. Isn't that like... not grass, but like crops. I feel like that defeats every purpose. Anyway, we got all the chores. Let's go back to Misted Marsh. Oh man. Oh man, they got the chores. I guess if if we go back to the first worlds, I bet the chores are way easier. Maybe we should do that. That's probably the elite strategy. I'm gonna drive the tractor to the dirt. Nah, I drive my tractor on the racetrack. NAS tractor. Alright, where are the chores at? How do we all feel about NASCAR? Am I gonna offend people if I say it's boring? I live pretty close to a like a staple NASCAR kind of deal. It's not just NASCAR, but NASCAR does go there. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, it starts to try to make it go faster. Yeah, and a spoiler. So yeah, like, there's some people around here who like watching cars go in circles. I'm not really one of them. I'm not really like a car guy IRL. I like racing games. I'm not really a car guy IRL, so I don't really like watching cars race IRL. It's not that I don't think they're interesting. I don't think NASCAR is interesting. But Formula looks pretty cool. Formula racing looks pretty cool. Or even like motocross racing looks pretty cool. Or like other kind of racing. Cars running in circles kind of boring. And you know what? That's kind of a base take you got there. Controversial, but I approve. Yeah, I think it just comes down to like NASCAR just being kind of boring cars to watch. I think other types of racing can be a little bit more fun to watch. But even then, I'm not a sports guy at all, so I don't have much room to like talk about it. And it's they're gonna take another left turn. Yeah. I mean, there's definitely like more intricacies to it. Because you can say the same thing about football. It's like, oh, they're gonna throw the ball. But like, if you actually watch football, there's like way more to it. So like, there's actually a lot to keep up with if you enjoy it. So it's definitely NASCAR's probably got some of that. I don't know. There's probably intricacies in the drafting and the bunch of car nonsense I don't know about. But watch, there's a lot going on. Yeah, but not. Oh my god, we're gonna die. Who are you? I guess we traded. Yeah, football has a lot going on in spurts. That's why I was trying to stay on the inside. Going fast. Yeah. There's like drafting, that's pretty cool. Gaining speed from the cars ahead of you tailwind, Although it's like, I still think it's cooler than any other type of racing. I think it's like specifically the whole NASCAR turning left kind of deal is what gets it. Maybe a bit NASCAR fan will show up one day and like explain the intricacies of NASCAR that we just don't understand. They'll educate us. Oh yeah, we defined 4 spark plugs, don't we? That was the thing. Dude, these monkeys are gonna make me lose my mind. Safer for the drivers? Is it? Because it's much straighter, so it's way faster. So if an accident is to occur, it's pretty brutal. I don't know if it'd be safer in other types of racing, because it also probably depends on other factors like the type of car. Those cars are like, they're hardly even cars. They're like they're beasts, right? So like I know those babies will just like explode if things go wrong. And that's pretty dangerous. Have you seen stream elements? Have you seen I saw like a video of like, it was, oh god, dang, the flying cancel doesn't work if you haven't flown for like half a second. I killed myself. Have you seen the video? It's like someone, like one of the what are they called? Like the people who do like pit stops. They got caught on fire because it's like petrol. I think it's petrol. I don't know. A different type of gas than what we put in our cars. Like the gas, like when it combusts, it burns cleanly, so you can't see it. So this guy's burning, like he's on fire, but it's not visible. Like no one, like you can only tell because he's panicking. There's not actually a visible fire anywhere on this guy. And I think that's kind of scary. That's scary that can happen. Are you the guy? What's your deal? That sounds terrifying. A little bit. Oh, he's got the spark. So are there 4 of those guys? Or was he just one of them? Keep your eyes peeled, I guess. Yeah, I know I don't want to get down on fire. Especially if it's invisible. Yeah, catching on fire? A pretty bottom tier experience. I feel like I can make that judgment even without having experienced it myself. It just doesn't seem like it has any positives for anybody. Hey, there's a guy. Oh, there's another guy. Let's scare him off. L2 experience, true. Just like me when I play Lenoda. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I got bamboozled. Where'd he go? Man, they really brought these guys back. Uh-huh. I've learned from my experience playing Spyro 1 how to capture these guys. You have to catch them during an animation where they're moving slow. Such as a dive animation. Okay. There are things that hurt me in the water. I had to find the other guy. What's this about? Alright. Well, I guess I'll investigate later. I just got knocked off. If I were... There you are. I mean... Caught me in a diving animation? You know, I think you're right. They really learned from the best, huh? The best being me. I'm the best. Where the hell did this guy go? POV, you're behind Spyro. Looking for baddies. Trying to spot a bad guy. There you are. Where's he going? No. No. I'm gonna lose him. Oh, he went up? Oh, the chores, dude. The chores are getting to me. They're ripping me apart. I don't want to do chores. Hey, he's back. Is that the same dude or is that a different dude? I can't tell anymore. I got the Mario mod set up. Super Mario 64 Mario mods. I only have the gameplay. I was trying to set up like a model, like a goofy looking model for the funnies, but the way that I started to do it seemed a little sketch, and so I gave up on it. I haven't done a round 2 yet. But we got a, I got like a, what's it called? ROM hack? It's like a custom, it's basically a custom game. Like there's 120 stars. I like this person just made on their own. It like reuses some assets, but it uses a lot of their own too. I'm gonna cut you off. That's him jumping all the way back. This guy's fast. A lot of my 64 mods. Yeah, that's quite a bit. I'm gonna do the one that's like, might be the most famous. It's usually what I see, it's called the most famous. It's called Star Road. Either Star Road or I set up a, like a speedrunning practice one. So it'd just be the main game. But it's like, you can set up a bunch of variables to make practicing speedrunning easy. He literally just flies back up. Where do I cut this guy off? I did right now, okay. I'll probably end up just doing Star Road. I found like a Hatsune, what is it? It's called like Hatsune Maiko, like Mariko, something like that. I found like a custom skin for Hatsune Miku Mario, but it I had to like download this like custom builder. Bro. You're so fast. Thank God. I had to download like this custom builder. And it was like downloading a bunch of other random junk that I didn't want, so I gave up on it. So no Hatsune Mario. Yeah, those dudes are asses, you're telling me. Show comment. I still wish, like, I don't think YouTube has any sort of filters other than on and off. I might be able to put custom words. I might be able to approve curse words without approving like, you know, derogatory terms. Like slurs and, you know, things like things we don't want to see ever. That might you refuse to be censored. Yeah, that's YouTube for you. My bot does censor some words, and I don't know if it ever like goes through. I think it like just doesn't tell anybody when the my bot bans stuff, but it's only supposed to block usernames with it's gay sets here .com. It was all like the bots that were like advertising on my YouTube. Like I set up like terms to block those. So they you know, that shouldn't really censor any common folk. But if it does, I guess I don't know. Like the bot doesn't tell me. I don't know who's getting censored. And there you are. Yeah, we definitely we've had that username before. That was like a direct name. I didn't even brew that one up myself. That one just happened. I made a short about it. That's like the second short I ever made. Maybe the first one. It's an oldie. No, it's my second short. It's like a bot just shows up in my chat while I'm having my first collab with posts, which was like 5 months ago now, or whatever. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming. We might be getting close to like our 6 year. 6 month. I've not been streaming for 6 years. We might be getting close to the old 6 month. This guy sucks. Been streaming a while now, true. Maybe not in the grand scheme, but when you look at it personally, I feel like 6 months is quite a while. Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind as I have to keep running in goddamn circles. It's not fair that he flies faster than I do. Thank God. Thank God. I don't know if we're at 6 months yet, but I think I started like late November. So it'd be like late May. So maybe we're more like 4 months. Or five months. So I'd fly straight up to. Yeah, it's kind of a cheater. So what's the last chore here? We got the spark plugs. You're giving me an old one again, aren't you? That's not anything new. You already collected this ore, thank you, game. So what am I missing? What's the third chore in this hell state? This land of the damned. What do they want from me? Behind Whirlwind House. I think I always meant to go back here and have it yet. In here? Oh.
Ah, Spyro.
Picked up the egg and trade it.
My, do I need that pen?
Yes.
Here's another egg. You won't be able to... Oh.
Am I holding the egg? Or first go back and do them anyway? Yeah. If I would have known, I would have done all the chores up front. So I'm guessing you can't. Oh, you can fly. So we have to see who will trade an egg. I only know like one other person on this map. Or is this person over here? Unless it's not the people. Hello, sir. May I interest you in this egg? Hold on. I'm smart, probably. Is that a pencil? It sure doesn't look like a pencil. Alright, this is a multi-parter, huh? Ducky! Oh no, oh no. Alright, I think I know what we're doing. I think I know where the ducky goes. I think I know where the ducky goes. I goofed it. No, I mean, whatever. Whatever. Be happy, Mama Duck. No, it's not a pencil. Is this another seed? Where's that go? We got kind of lucky on the rest of them. I have no idea. Bro, where do I go? Is it in here? Oh my god, it's in here. That's not a pencil. Chores. Chores. What is this, a coin? Who wants a coin? Is there a well? There's a well. A fountain, rather. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a fetch quest. Nothing like a 6-part fetch quest. Nothing like a 6-part fetch quest. Here you are, good sir.
My pencil.
Oh man. Was I not prepared for that? Alright. Hey, that's 100% on that level. Thank god. Let's go all the way back. Look at that, we didn't do any of the chores on the first level. Look at that, be easy peasy chores. Easy peasy chores. Hopefully. One can only hope. One can only hope. Glimmer. What are that nets? What kind of chores they got lying around outside? Whoa, we had to come back for these because we didn't know how to swim at first. Isn't that something? This game's reminding me more and more of Banjo 2. And that's not a good thing. That's a bad thing. Oh, I got a chore orb. It was just there, okay. Hey, there's a chore guy. A choreman. Here to provide chores. Chorbs. Can we swim? No. Oh, we already did your chore. What's your name, Hunter? It's down below. Watch out below. There's a button. Another button. Oh, I remember this area. I remember being lost. We can climb these now. Did we do that before? Maybe not. What? Chore orb spotted. Alright, we're getting the easy ones. The bat tracking chore orbs are a little bit easier. Hey, Hunter's in here. What are you doing here?
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode?
No.
Okay, I won't.
I'll control my own camera, thank you. I like to be in control of my own camera. Maybe it's 1,000 times better. We're being too stubborn to find out. If I were the final chore orb, where would I be?
Nice work, Spyro.
Ocean Speedway? This is one of like the movement levels, right? Like the adventuring around levels, not like a level. Yeah. So is the chore orb just sitting somewhere? Yeah, this might be kind of hard. They could hide a chore orb anywhere. I could put a short orb literally anywhere. Assuming it's even placed somewhere, I might have to do an objective. Little concert goers.
I guess now you think you're all right, Spyro.
Okay.
Meet the course champion.
Sorry that they murdered
In order to
half
win
the crowd.
race, you must fly through all the
In the audience,
rings.
that's
At
sorry,
the
we
end,
found him.
if
Queen
Hunter
Queen
flies
Finny.
through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
Follow Hunter through the reins. So is this a race? Oops. Or just a follow the target? If I go the wrong way and the range shrink too much, I won't be able to collect them. So I think it's just following. Maybe. Did we do it?
Great job.
Yeah, we did it. That's a short orb, baby. Now we just leave. Okay. Oh, it reboots. Okay. Alright. So to the very first level. Glimmer. That's definitely a chore. A little bit. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, the music's like the Spyro. Is it like the first scene music? Why is this music notable? Is it the menu music? Hi Sparks. Hey Poco. Oh, I wanted to mention another game that I wanted to play. I might try next week. It's I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's called Omega Strikers. It just came out today. But it's a 3v3. Is it dodgeball? It's not even dodgeball. I guess it's more like soccer. It might be more soccer. I mean, that made sense with the word strikers, huh? It's soccer. A 3v3 soccer, but you have abilities. So it's an ability soccer game. So it's like an overhead camera. And you can use your abilities to like guard or hit the ball. There's like a bunch of different characters you can play as. And it looks kinda good. I haven't seen any reviews of it or anything. But the characters look cool. I like their designs and the game seems fun. It's maybe a little slow, but maybe it feels better with the abilities once you actually play it. There's an ability. There's a short orb. I have to murder bad guys though. But it seems kind of fun and I want to try it. They had a trailer animated by Studio Trigger, like for their game, which is kind of crazy. I actually didn't end up watching it. I don't know why. I should. But you know, if they're getting Studio Trigger to make an animation, they probably have a little bit of a budget. That's the exit. I want to go to the exit. No. Yeah, so if you see me playing 3v3 soccer sometime soon, here is your teaser. Flame the gem lamps. These? Is there more? Dang it. I didn't see the yellow one. There we go. Thanks for helping. You're welcome. But Omega Strikers, I've seen a bit. I saw like some voice acting. You guys watch Sea Dog VA? The trash taste guy. You might have seen him around. He did a voice in one of the characters. It sounded pretty good. I also did voice acting for the new Hoyoverse game. Hey, we got all the gems. Treasure. He did voice acting for the new Hoyoverse, along with the Trash Chase fellas. They did some voices. It's kind of funny because Connor's like a voice. He's actually voice acting, and the other two are just kind of talking. Kind of like so Connor like has like a character that he like voiced. I think it's still like a minor character, but it's actually like at least one that you talk to multiple times. It's not just NPC number 12, you know what I mean? And so he has that character that he voiced, and then the other two are just like NPCs 1 and 2 that you just kind of walk into, and they have like some flavor dialogue, but they're not anything important. But it's just kind of funny because they both did like their little voice acting, but Garnt sounds just like himself. Like it's like 1-to-1, whereas Joey was like at least putting on a voice. But every time people are like mentioning that they recognize, like they recognize the voices, they only recognize Garnt, even though Connor has like a way more important character, and Joey's literally talking to the character that Garnt's talking to. They only recognize the one just because it's literally him talking. It's not even a voice. I think that's kind of funny. And so at that point, if they're gonna do cameo voices, I'm surprised they didn't have them talking more natural, like on purpose. You know what I mean? Because there's definitely like times when they get like personalities to voice, but it's just to be a voice, not to like actually voice act. I'm surprised they didn't go that direction there. Alright, two things. I'm gonna scoot back. I've learned that I'm getting like crazy headaches lately, and I think it's because I'm too close to my screen. I can't exactly piece together why. That's my hunch. I'm gonna scoot back. I don't think it's too bright. Like, my lighting's fine in my room, but I don't know. And they get someone popular to just be themselves in the game. Yeah, like I'm surprised they didn't do that on purpose. They instead like kind of voice acted. I don't know if that was like the move. The only issue with scooting back, like right now I can scoot back because I'm on my controller, but I feel like if I'm working at my desk, so to say, like my laptop keyboard so far, like I have to be screwed up all the way. Where are these other chores? There's supposed to be 2 other chores on this level, and I cannot find them. That's the return home portal, right? Like I don't want to go in there. Do I need to fly out and light these? I guess I just heard out this whole area. Yeah, there we go. We're gaming. Ba-ba-da.
Thanks for helping me light the
You're welcome. Hand me the chore, please. Alright, if you guys were the final chore, where would you be? I know I'd be hidden in plain sight, where no one could get lost about my whereabouts. I'd be dead center on the map, so no one would get lost. Because that would be mean. Whoa, whoa, hold on. Oh, there's a hole up here. What's this about? That must be a clue. I think I've discovered a clue. Or something. Oh, it's this guy. Never mind.
These little lizards.
The little lizards with rots. Nice shooting. Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. And this is like Spyro music, like notable music. But I can't place where. It's like a remix of something from the first game. I think. Boo-doo-doo.
To hit that lizard up high.
Inverted controls. Oh, did I not? Okay.
You can pick up a
I know. I'm trying. I'm trying. When you make the same button Y, it's hard. Is there a real like Stuart Little energy? Is Stuart Little good? That was a show I watched when I was like young and I really liked it. But I haven't engaged with it or seen anybody else engage with it in so long. It's not even like a thing I see people talk about. It's like a, hey, here's a thing from my childhood. It just kind of vanished. Do people like Stuart Little? Where are you? Oh. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. That sure is an adventure. This is taking so long. These chores are brutal. I was gonna place. Where are you? There you are. No, shut up. He got me. Thank you. There we go. I was gonna play Spyro 2 or Spyro 1 to like the movement and the cutscenes and stuff, but these chores are a little tiresome. A little tiresome to say the least. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum, ba-da-dum. These fellas, I remember these fellas. It really sets it to like the level resets too with me. It's really annoying. You guys remember the last time we played Spyro and I talked about Naruto for a long time? You wanna do that again? I've watched a little bit more. Not a lot more Spyro, to be honest. I'd kill you. Nice, that works. I've only done like one more arc. Not even. I've done like part of an arc. I believe the last time we talked, I was just starting the, what's it called? The Chunin exams? We were in the Chunin exams, and they did that test thing, and then I was moving on to part 2. So part 2, for those that need a refresher, was you had to. So all the people left. And we need a key. Okay, remember that. Let's turn the map back on. Options map. Where are we at? At the bottom center. Oh, is that where the chore orbs are? Oh, we should have turned on the map ages ago. Ah, shit. Well, that's handy. Anyway, turning exams. They had to do it like a survival test where like half the teams were given a heaven scroll and half the teams were given an earth scroll. And they had to get the other scroll from one of the other teams somehow, either by defeating them or like blackmail or whatever they had to do, right? Stealing, killing, like whatever means necessary. Yeah, that looks like a thing. And the sword is in the swear hole. That's what that looks like. So I'm pretty tough. I already got that. So the Tuning exams, they get the scroll and then go to the center of this like big arena. I think Hunger Games, but instead of starting in the center, they started on the outside. Like everybody started in their own part of the outside and then had to get to the center, right? So let's move towards the scroll before I start telling a whole story. Or the chore stone, I guess, not the scroll. I'm getting my things mixed up. But so Naruto and the gang, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. I remember her name. Hold on, I'm gaming. That's easy. Is he dead? Tell him. I'll take the start of that level.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up.
I might be done. I think I have all the chore stones here. I think we're good to go. Oh wait, I already did that one? Oh, that's why it's green. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was lit green because I needed it. So that's how the regular chore orb looks. And the one void with color would be the one I've already collected. You know, like how Mario stars work. And it got me there. So... do I talk to you? I can't talk to you. There's a tunnel in the lake at the start of the level. Okay. We'll go investigate. Hopefully I don't have to run through everything again. Where even are we? I just don't remember where the start of the level was. Think it was this way? No, that's forward. A lot of fishies. Oh, true net jam, right? Why didn't that work? Some important things happened. I guess the main important thing is that a character that I've heard about, but I didn't know what they do. I still don't know what they do exactly. But they're a bad character. A bad character showed up. And this character's name is Orochimaru. Orochimaru showed up. They were like disguised as one of the kids. They weren't even disguised. They like killed the original kids and like duplicated their body. I don't know. I guess that's their power or something. But they put a curse mark on Sasuke. Now he's got this like circle 3-prong tattoo looking thing on his neck. And he's been like marked. And Orochimaru's like, wait, this isn't on the map. That's silly. Alright, the map's not helpful.
I've been locked in here with all. The first puzzle is to turn all these.
Turn all the blocks yellow. Oh, it's one of these. The trick is to keep jumping until the magic happens. I mean, doing it linearly is not the way to do it. Hold on. I'll use my noggin, don't worry. There we go. But it, yeah. Now what?
Spyro, you...
Meet you at the pond? Why can't we do it here?
Wow, Spyro, you...
Man. So Orochimaru puts a curse mark on Sasuke, and he's a part of the Uchiha clan, because he is. I don't know if Orochimaru is or not. I didn't piece that one together. He was like, he's gonna seek me for power. So now he's cursed, and is gonna seek Orochimaru for power. But basically, it like... We saw it once. Oh, there you are. I think that's you.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied.
Flame fish to feed the idol. The idol's very picky. Do you like blue fish? Do you like blue fish? Do you like yellow fish? I'm just saying you only like blue and yellow fish. So... Orochimaru did the curse mark, and then Sasuke had a fight where like he used the power from it and it made him like all crazy. Like it was like, it took over his whole body, he had the curse mark all over him. Oh, I didn't hit the trigger. And then... Bruh. I just gotta focus for a second. No story time with Lutz. Alright.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle.
Colored stones. Bad sushi. Do not feed any red. Yeah, can do. So Orochimaru did the first part, Sasuke went crazy. He had like crazy power. But then like he got calmed down and didn't murder people with his crazy power by Sakura. And man, it's really like the two big things. Orochimaru is now a character in play. He's a big evil who like can't be pinned down. And there's a curse mark on Sasuke. Where are the funny buttons at? But then they finish the games. But there's like too many teams who win, like that finish the games, and so they have to do the preliminaries, which is just 1v1 battles. Which is like, I think like what I always hear people talk about, that's like really hype. And I watched one battle, and it was Sasuke versus... The tubes are over here, yeah, I missed the guy.
If you
Jump on these stones.
in the correct order, you will solve...
Is it just like one similarity? Oh.
Let's...
Was this one right? Was it not moon nets? Okay, it's not moon nets. Circle?
Let's...
Is there actually like a thing to this puzzle? Or is it just luck? Good brain time. Like, is it actually like like a thing? Am I silly? No, it's not blue. Now it's blue. Shit.
Let's...
Yeah, there's a pattern. So I see the star to a star. My guess is gonna be that like you can net to one thing at a time, so it's gonna be green and green next. But I guess it didn't work. Does that have to do with the amount of points or something? Well, this is a circle. That's a square. Oh, I solved it by luck. So I didn't actually pick up on what the pattern was. Hey, we're here.
Nice job, Spyro.
Yeah, I didn't get that one. I'm too dumb. I thought it was gonna be like, because it was like, there's... So it started on a blue star, and then the next one was a green star. So I thought the next one was like you always can net to one thing to the next. So it's like green star into green circle into red circle. Like you always change one of the two variables. And it didn't shape, color, then shapes again. Huh. That doesn't sound like much like a pattern. Alright, where's this funny third gemstone at? The chore stone. It's a weird pattern to work with. That seems kinda silly to me. Yeah, that was my whole Naruto talk. I guess there wasn't much to talk about since I've only watched like one episode. Orochimaru is weird. That's really all I got. And apparently likes to murder people. And I guess he's also the leader of a tribe, of the Sound Tribe? Clan. I think they're called clans, not tribes.
Who needs a key?
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like that? So he's like the leader of like one of like the world factions. So he has power, I guess. So anyone with a music note on their headband is scary, I think, because they're under him. But people don't know that, maybe? I don't know. I didn't piece it together. Yeah, a lot of riddles in this show. A lot of riddles. Gotta kill one more dude. Scary music people? Yeah, that's scary music note. At least I think. I think that's me connecting the dots correctly. I could be very off base. So don't start telling other people. Like, be like, oh, I know all about Naruto because I was told by the streamer, and then I actually didn't know anything whatsoever. I told you all lies. Ah, very backtracked. Here's a jumpy power. This just takes me to the hockey ring, right? Maybe one of them was a hockey ring. The other thing's over here. Aha! What the hell is that?
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now...
Flame 10 green statues. Okay. Those made some sense though. In some movies, curses are written into song. Concept you're trying to work with in some of your stories. You write stories? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That fellow that I collab with sometimes, the pink hair guy posts, he also writes. And that's what his degree is in, is like creative writing. Writing seems cool. I'm bad at it. Like creative writing. Write horror stories? Whoa. I haven't really like interacted with much horror stories except like two of Junji Ito's stories. And there's like that one Korean one that's just like a jump scare. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like, it was like a Korean webcomic. Doesn't he just like die immediately? Yeah. There's like a webcomic where like the story starts. You had to scroll down the webpage to read it. But then like as it's starting to get a little scary. I don't know if this is a spoiler for a random Korean web horror comic. But as you're reading it, like as it's getting kind of spooky, it like auto scrolls the page for you and does like it's like the monster rushes into your face. It's like a jump scare but in a comic. It's kind of cool. I forgot that I had to run these guys down. I don't remember what it's called. Scary Korean. I think it's Korean. I might be making that part up. Scary webcomic. I'll probably find it. I spoiled the cool part about it. Maybe you weren't listening. I didn't know which one you're talking about. I don't remember what it's called either. Yeah. I just remember it was kind of cool and scared me. It scared me when I first read it. It spooked me. But that's more like a cheapo jump scare and less of like a creative writing, kind of unsettling scare. It's a little different. I think like I've never written creatively like for like a fictional story or anything like that. All the writing I did in school was like reports more so than creative writing. Oh, I did take a creative writing class. I do remember that. But it was kind of like a blowaway class. And it was more so like focused on like poetry and like knowledge of it rather than like working on creating your own. It was more like literary analysis than it was like actually learning how to write creatively. I don't think I could do it. I don't think I have a writing bone in my body. I don't think I'm creative enough for it. Well, I've never really tried. I've kind of picked up on like... Oh, here you are. Oh, I need one more? God dang it. I think it seems smart to like write the whole world out before you start getting into like the story itself. So your world building will be really good because you have the whole world laid out in your head that you can like work with for your story. I think I picked that up from like what, Matt Mercer, the D&D guy. I think he explained that's how he comes up with his stories. No.
Maybe.
And I thought that was pretty smart for creating a fictional setting. Was having it all laid out beforehand. So there's like rules to the world that you're making. It seemed pretty cool, pretty smart, pretty clever. I think the last bit of creative writing I did, like fictional writing, was for my lore, for me. But it's not like, I didn't do anything with it. It's just on paper. It's supposed to be how I got my telekinetic powers. I don't even know if I'll actually use it. Because we kind of just started streaming and now we're almost 6 months in. And we've yet to use it yet. Where's this other statue at? There you are. Write a lot of notes for the longer stories. Yeah, it seems really hard to write a long story. Like, I struggled writing like a couple page papers. Writing the whole story, it's easy to go overboard with world building. Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it takes a lot of planning. And I don't know, even just like skill to be able to like put it into words. Like confidently and well for a reader to like understand the story you're trying to tell. That seems hard. Yeah, for D&D since players. Yeah, D&D is definitely more world building. What I've learned, magic system is the easiest messed up. And I have heard that. I've heard debates about magic systems and which ones are the best and all that. It does seem kind of tricky. Especially when, like, I don't know. A lot of times if it's not very concrete, it kind of just feels like the playground scenario where it's like my sword has shield blocking, like shield destroying power. I was like, nah, my shield has anti-shield destroying power, you know what I mean? Like magic systems can feel like that if you're not careful. I just got bombed. Like when I watch like shonen, I feel like that happens a lot. Like watching Naruto definitely feels like that. They haven't done enough to explain the rules of the world. And so every attack is just like, I made this the fuck up, and then they kill you with it. It's like, okay. Like the world building feels, it's like, oh, there's a very concrete set of rules that everyone follows. And then when you get into it, it feels more like My Hero, where it's like every person has their own ability. That's what Naruto is, basically. It didn't seem like it would be at first. But it definitely falls apart into every person has their own unique ability, and it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter where you're from or anything like that. Which, I mean, is cool. It's just not like a well thought out system, I suppose, you know what I mean? That's just more like it's like brainless fun rather than a detailed system. An issue with magic systems is if you give too much power to the magic, then you end up making your characters seem stupid for not using the tools they would fix any problem they face. Those are more like superheroes and magic wizards. Yeah, there's definitely a balance to it. Guess that's why I've never dabbled. It seems hard. Creative writing definitely seems hard. I don't think I'm built for that. I'm much more analytical. That's why I have like a degree in computer science as opposed to writing, you know? It's almost like the opposite. It's like solving puzzles rather than thinking outside the box. Which is, you know, more analytical. Like, it seems fun, I just don't think I'd be good at it. But I do respect people who are good at it, or just, you know, people who try. Because it seems fun. I feel like that's something I've, like... I mean, I want to say, like, watching VTubers. That's kind of where it started, but I guess just generally being on the internet made me respect art a lot more. I don't think I ever really cared too much when I was in school. But it's like seeing art and just like people using their talents in whatever field it may be to make cool things. Like, I respect that a lot more. It can be a little challenging, yeah. That definitely seems tough. But yeah, people having talents and making things with their talents is epic. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of people doing things. I know that sounds really weird to say. Replace the lightning stones, catch the thieves. But it's true, that's how I feel. People doing cool things is cool. And I like it. I like when people enjoy a thing and try to make a cool thing out of it. That's epic. But yeah, I think that's why I want to do like game dev more than I want to do just like working at a bank for coding. I think that's why I'm being so stubborn. Even though I'm applying to them now, this doesn't need money. I really need a job and money. But yeah, I'd much rather have a job in game dev, even though it's like all the horror stories, etc. Just as it's like you're still working on making an art, like an art piece in the end, as opposed to just infrastructure for a bank. Okay, I pieced together what these want me to do now. Ba-da-ba-da. Those AAA game series are awful. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of the... what's it called? Catch-22? Is that... am I using that term right? It's definitely not like the best. Hopefully it gets better. I mean, like, I feel like there's a lot more indie appreciation lately too, for games in general, you know. So I think things look a bit brighter on the indie end at the very least. Give us multiple vids or narrate my stories. There's some speed drawing. They're not the best. I'm glad I did them. That sounds cool. Are they like on your channel, like the Crow channel? Should I check them out? Are they epic? Will I watch them and enjoy them? And you can work out pretty well. Yeah. I'll stay hopeful for the indies. Ba-da, ba-da. Alright, what am I doing? I have to kill the bit dudes. I gotta use these orbs. Is he knocking out the orbs? Oh, he is. Is he? Weird. Or maybe they're despawning? And yeah, hopefully. Hopefully they're epic. Ba-da-ba-da. He's back. Stop destroying my hard work. Are they just like taking turns spawning? They are. I think. What the hell? Ba-bum, ba-bum. Yeah, but I know they stop spawning if you kill enough. Yeah, I figure that's what the goal is here with that. There's like a counter. It might be behind my, giant costume that I'm currently wearing. Yeah, you can kind of see it behind me. We're at 9 out of 10 right now. I'll tell this last guy and then we'll do the rest of the setup. But I don't know. I didn't know how to be I don't want to be stocky about it. I think Maquilla and the shows up in chat sometimes. Is in the Discord, and they're posting about they're making a VTuber themselves right now, and they're drawing the character. I think that's cool. I like to see what you guys are up to. I don't know if it'd be weird if I followed everybody on all your socials. Would that be weird? I feel like it might be a little weird. Is that too parasocial? Do I need to keep boundaries between me and my viewers? Not that that matters. Where I'm at, I don't think. I don't know. What's the correct move there? What's the correct move? I don't like the way I said that. It's not like I'm just a guy myself, I'm not like a high tier celebrity kind of deal. So I don't think there's anything to worry about. I'm just following people. See what you guys are cooking. Blue's here every once in a while. Blue makes videos and they're funny and I like to watch them. It's a little skit comedy. Stone Thief Chase. We only did one chore. Oh my god. I like to see what the people are doing. I watch more indie VTubers now than big VTubers. I just kind of tune into people's streams. I like to see what people are doing. I think people are cool when they do things. There's my vague explanation of it all. I don't quite get it either explanation. There's an EG VTuber that I follow that played Final Fantasy 14. They're a fan. Every time anyone they're anxious following around with the group. Doing things are cool. True. It is cool. A free company? Is a free company like a Final Fantasy thing? As in maybe overthinking things? Oh, was it just it's kind of like a faction, like a clan? And you guys were following the streamer around as they were streaming? The other community? Gotcha. I have seen those. Those do seem a little... I don't know if it's really weird. I don't know if it's weird. But it's definitely different from playing the game normally. That's definitely a unique experience that just popular streamers are stuck with in MMOs. Because they will be followed, Whereas the normal player doesn't have that. I don't know if I'd call that weird. Where do I go? I'm lost in the sauce right now. Alright, we don't need to come back here. The right side of the map is done, so we gotta go to the left side. We have to kill more enemies so we can do this at gate. Probably gonna be important. Okay, we can go through here. I was getting in the way of them enjoying the game. Yeah, I've always kind of wondered how bit streamers and MMOs seems like a pain in the butt unless you can do private sessions. If you do a raid or whatever. With like a preset group, because then you're in your own little instance, a private instance. Whenever you're in a public area, yeah, it's everyone's hanging out. I don't know if that's really weird, because it's not I think they usually have it set up So you can't really grief or whatever. Stop killing the robot. I'll kill the robot myself. I thought we had the thingy for it. Oh man. Oh yeah, it's your life. And the motion blur is giving me a headache. I think you can turn that off. Maybe I'll look into it. There's a fella up here. Oh, I can probably did the super flame now, right? Or whatever's over here. Alright, we're doing things now. Any progress? You're telling me. It's so slow. Hey, there's a dude up there. Chorestone guy. Chorestone guy up above. I also saw a gem over here. Maybe that's all the fairy. Alright, there's a spinny thing. I guess that means I have to hit it with my speed. I guess that's what that means. We went the wrong way. I wonder if we could have made that jump though. Ooh, we might have to. But how many chore stones do we have? 25. So we need 15 more. Ooh. There we go.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there?
No.
The gear grinders.
Do you want me to glide to the factory? Do I need to have turned this thing off so it doesn't hurt me? Oh, I guess I could be a gamer, but I think turning it off is what they want me to do. Let's locate it first. There's one right here, okay. Hard right turn. There we go. Alright. Let's go back up. Ba-da-bum. Ba-dum. Now what? Did I miss a page? Or was it the platforming over here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well I pieced it together. But I did goof it up. I did a little silly. Ouch. Bum-bum-ba-bum. I checked my my Venmo account recently. I kind of forgot about it. I had 200 bucks sitting around in my Venmo, so I converted that 200 bucks into cash in my credit account. It's kind of a free payday. Gonna spend it on and nothing, maybe. My hover maneuver. What do I buy? What's my treat? What treat do I buy for $200? I'd like to buy something for the stream if I could, but really, like, the main thing I need to get for my stream is a computer. But that's a little bit more than $200. The only other thing I thought of is that I need a headset mic, like a wireless mic of some sort. Because I wanted. Oh no! Why did it mess up the jump? Why did it mess up the jump? We have to go so far back. That's so far away. Hold on, I'm gonna try a thing. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh man. Please, like, have kept my kills. So that gate's still open. Alright, I think we're good. But, I don't need like a wireless mic. So then, where can I make this jump? I like that. Dang it. Oh, there's a button there, or a thing to break there. I wonder if you can make that jump with the speed. Kinda feels like you can. Is there a shortcut at the halfway point? Is there like a shortcut back up top? To where I was? Oh, dang, I feel like you could make that. I feel like you could. Da-da-da. But yeah, wireless mic, so I can do like a stream on the drums, or like a DDR stream, or like a ring fit stream. Is the whirlwind where the second blue dude is? No, I see it on the other side. That's incredible that you have that committed to memory.
The next glide,
That's impressive. Impressive stuff. Alright, well, you made that. Okay, okay, line this up, line this up.
Spyro!
Spyro what? Let's say it again, I wasn't listening.
Spyro, help!
No. Did I do it?
Thanks for shutting.
Awesome. It's over, right? We're free? Yeah, although I thought I saw where the last bit of treasure's gonna be. That's documented memory, but due to the fact I've been playing the trilogy recently, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright. We're gonna go break those and get all the gems. Treasure. Assuming that's the last bit of treasure I need. It's kind of handy how often there's like someone in chat who like knows the game very well that I'm playing, like you as Spyro, or like the rhythm gamers that show up every once in a while and just like know the rhythm games by hand, like like the back of their hand. But I guess that made sense. Oh no, we goofed it. I guess it made sense that people who like games will go watch people play those games, right? The logic kind of checks out. Yeah. I've noticed that I don't know if I've really pursued certain games, like certain streams for certain games that I liked. I kind of focus more on the people. Just watch whatever they play. I mean, sometimes the game can be boring enough that I like don't watch it. I'm trying to think. I'm sure like I've like most. I mean, like what I used to watch like Game Grumps and like Achievement Hunter back in the day, and I'm sure they played some sort of game that I was interested in that like made me find their first video. You know what I mean? I'm sure it was something like that. Or what, like how there's like a bajillion Minecraft YouTubers that play Minecraft, because that's what people want to watch. Definitely checks out. I just don't know if I've done it. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. These guys are kind of funny looking. Funny looking fellas. Are my Spyro horns too small? No. If anything, that's fine. The hair in the middle always throws me off. I should probably be a little bit shorter, huh? But it's all a part of one asset. like learning other people's opinions on things. I tend to watch different people play the same game. That's fair. I've done that like with like reactions to certain things. I'm sure like Undertale, I did that a lot. I would watch people's Undertale streams. I just random people to see like how they reacted to certain twists. Also, hey Blue, what's up? We're talking about watching streamers for certain games, as opposed to like a streamer who plays anything. Because I was mentioning that it's kind of handy that there's usually a professional in the game I'm playing to help me out. But then like I was saying, I feel like I don't usually go out of my way to watch certain games. I more so watch the streamer. I mean, I guess like, I was just talking earlier about watching Syntheon. No, I probably wouldn't have caught any sort of Syntheon stream unless I like if I didn't want to watch Sound Voltets. So I guess it's kind of, I mean, it happens naturally. But if I like the person, then I don't like really mind what they play, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm making things more complicated. Maybe I'm just like everybody else. I'm just like them. They're just like me, for real, for real. Ouch. Oh, I remember this level. The chore stones seemed pretty annoying on this level. Oh yeah, in Blue, we're collecting chore stones. We need 40 to beat the game. We have 27 right now. We started out at like 12. We started really low. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I might have picked up something during that whole monologue. Maybe. Why'd they let me cook? Alright, turtle. Step on the funny gem. When I mentioned playing a new game, look it up on YouTube. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know if I usually watch playthroughs. I feel like I usually watch. Not to say that playthroughs haven't made me buy a game before. If I'm looking for opinions, I usually look for reviews rather than a playthrough. Maybe. I don't know the last time I've looked at a review or a playthrough. But like double check if I wanted a game. I kind of usually just like buy it. A lot of the games, like I haven't bought too many games recently. I mean, like Figures was $2, but that's whatever. A lot of games I play are either free or like are on Game Pass. I kind of just try whatever if it's on Game Pass. I don't know. I'm so uncertain about what I do. What is he talking about? 100 emoji, 100 emoji. He's a chore fella. The water workers. The 11 enemies activate the super flame power-up. The power-up is between the two pyramids on the round platform. What do you want me to do with it? Oh, all the boxes, okay. Where's the turtle? Why did I hear Donald Duck? Alright, here's the flame power. Where am I looking to go with it? There's a chest right here, for starters. There's a chest right here, for follow-uppers. There's a big turtle. There's a chest right here and a chest up here. Okay, let's go check down the other chests before we do the rest. Can I die here? Yeah. Are there any chests back here? Oh, there is. There's one underwater. Weird. Is there one up on land? Sorry, turtle. No. Hold on. There's an area up there. How do you get up there? How do you get up there? I think I spotted it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-bum-ba-bum-bum. Ba-ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum. We're talking about my eye pain earlier. You know, turtles have nerves in their shell. In the shell? I think I knew that. I think I would assume that they're separate. Did they walk out of their shell? That's not. They don't walk out of their shell, right? That's like a cartoon thing. they're stuck to those bad boys. I'm pretty sure. Guess that checks out why they'd have nerves in there then. If I'm right. If I'm cooking. If I'm saying words that are real. I think my that one happens in cartoons. That's what I thought. I've never seen a real turtle walk out of their shell. My sister's a big fan of turtles. At least she used to be. I assume she still is. It was like, it's in her email. Her personal email. That's how big of a turtle fan she is. She has the word turtle in her email. I think she made it when she was a kid. But you know, that shows dedication, right? Their shells are made of their ribs? Well, that's hardcore. Is it like a similarity? Like how we have a tailbone but we don't have tails? Or is it like the ribs like start in the front and wrap all the way around to the shell? Like what's the, like is it only on their back? The ribs that you're referring to? I don't know what I'm asking here. Give me an answer that answers that. Ribs widened and fused into. Oh, you mean like evolutionary? That's pretty hardcore. That's pretty hard. Turtles are pretty hardcore, don't they? Hello. And the fuse to make the what? What are you speaking right now? Are you a nerd, co-heads? Keep the turtles out of the cauldron. Can do. Don't throw in there, bud. I am a nerd. Thank you for noticing. You're welcome. I like it to help. Belly ribs. Belly ribs. Do I have one of those? Reptiles have them? Okay, I was gonna say, I don't think I got one of those. I don't think I got any belly ribs. Believe it or not, I was never bound to be like a zoologist. Nature ain't my thing. Nature ain't my thing. Nature's cool. But not like I'm gonna go study it kind of cool, you know what I mean? Am I doing this right? I'm supposed to keep them out, right? Oh, is there not a reptile? I shouldn't have them? I don't think I'm a reptile. Isn't that like a whole conspiracy, like reptile people? Am I dumb? I feel like I'm dumb. Am I dumb? I have flamer charge them into the water? Oh, I gotta save their lives, not just like the tower defense kind of deal. Whoa, buddy. Thank you for helping me. I would have been stuck here forever. I assume it would have been a time limit. Tower defense tile. You're welcome. Imagine the amount of time I would have wasted. Could you imagine? Despite dinosaurs and reptiles not being aliens. Wait, hold on. I skipped a line. You were spitting. Concentrating on turtles right now. I hope you understand. I hope you can forgive me. Oh, we miss. Yeah, okay, but as long as you're in reptiles, you should have them. They aren't just... I understand turtles are rad. Turtles are pretty cool, I guess. Alright. I'm putting on my full concentration face right now. This is serious business. Alright, we did it. Alright, they aren't... I don't know why reptiles should have them. They aren't just reptiles, they're also aliens. It's how dinosaurs too. Despite dinosaurs and reptiles not being aliens. So was this the controversy? Like, was this what I was talking about like the reptile people? The lizard people? I think that's what they were called. Alright, we got 30, baby. Oh yeah, the treasure chest. Rescued. Headbutt every turtle in Turtle Soup challenges. Oh my god, please keep walking. Please keep going. Please, I'm begging you. Go. Not to lose people. Yeah, that's what I thought. I think I followed the conversation good enough, right? In between some little Spyro. Alright, we gotta find some chests now. Here's one. So there's, I know of 2 underwater chests, and I think I need one more other than these 2. Alright. Let's go hit some chests. Oh, I just should have avoided red more content for us somehow. No, you're good, you're good. You're good. We made it through, we survived. It'd be a little easier if YouTube didn't have like the 5-second delay. Like it ain't too bad. But that delay does add a little bit of a confusion when it comes to the good old convos. It's easy to get confused when trying to play a game. Once I read Bill's chat. Nah, you get used to it. I've never been confused. I've never been confused once, not me. That sounds like an amateur streamer issue. I'm a professional. I've never been confused in my life. Alright, we need 2 more chests. I know where one's at the very least. Going over here. Yeah. How do I get a turtle? Oh, we don't need a turtle. We can just spit at it. Alright, we're good. We got it. Professional. Yeah, that's me. That's what they call me. Very professional. These are underwater, Spyro. There we go. There we go. We're collecting chore stones. What's it all about? Oh man, there are so many chore stones. Going bad for 100% completion. This game's gonna suck. Does it like have to redo every level from the beginning when you want to go collect gems? At least I know about the Sparks trick now. That'll be huge actually. That might be as large as moves get. Oh, it's this level. Oh man. Oh man. I was gonna mention I set my computer to dark mode finally. I set it to dark I thought it was maybe why I was getting headaches. It turns out just looking at screens in general is what's doing it. Maybe I need to turn down the brightness. I don't know, something. But dark mode did help a little bit. I have noticed dark mode kind of helped. Like I had like certain pages on dark mode, like my apps on my phone were all dark mode, and then, like on my computer, things like YouTube and Twitch, like common websites like Discord, like most common things that are in dark mode I have in dark mode, right? But like my file browser was in light mode, any settings were in light mode, and it was just like a big bright white. And it's starting to hurt my eyeballs, so I finally made the switch to full dark mode. And it's been pretty nice. I mean, there's no complaints about literally anything. The only thing that I kind of noticed that I didn't like with dark mode is that like I was trying to use a Word document to submit to like, you know, like job application stuff, and like Word has its own dark mode, so it makes the page black and turns the font white. And I feel like that's really counterintuitive. I feel like that's not, unless the shards kill you, don't they? Don't any of the shards. Maybe there's like a setting where you can like preview it in light mode, so you can like work on the document without hurting your eyeballs, and then when you have to see what it's gonna look like in real life printed on a real piece of paper, you would see it in the white version. But it seemed real weird to me that they would do that on default in Word. Only start more easier on your eyes, also makes everything look cooler. That's just true. Yeah, it definitely earns points for looking cooler. Yeah, I pretty much use it for everything. Maybe the only thing I don't use it for is Reddit on my phone. And I think that's just as like not usually like looking at the in-betweens, I guess. You're just looking at all the images or whatever, and they're gonna be the same color no matter your light or dark mode. So I haven't made the switch there. I also like I wish more sites had more options for dark mode. Because I like the gray kind of dark. I don't like the pitch black kind of dark. Like the way Twitter looks on dark mode, or the way Discord looks, or the way YouTube looks, where it's like a dark gray, but it's not black. Reddit goes for the full black. I don't like that. Cause I almost feel like it makes my eyes hurt more. Because like phones, it could happen on monitors too. If you have like the true black, or if it I forget what it's called, but like if it's trying to simulate pure black, it just turns off the backlight of the pixel. So it becomes pure black instead of like a backlit black. Like how a TV might look if you're looking at a black screen on like an older TV. How it's still like, you can tell it's black, but it kind of has a faint glow behind it, if you know what I mean. But like phones don't do that, and so as you slide around on a pure black, it like it's just like it kind of adds like a tear mark to everything, because it has to like turn back on or off the pixel, and it's always like just a tiny bit behind. I don't know, it's so nitpicky. Do people even know what I'm talking about right now? Maybe if you have like, I don't know, it might be hard to explain, but if you experience it yourself, you might know. But it gives me headache. Alright, hold on. We have to use this power to kill shards. Wherever the shards are. That's fine, since screens can't achieve true black to say use up black. Yeah. So that's why they do like their little like turn off the pixel deal, which is cool. I guess. Like it's smart. So if you're like, I don't know, if you're watching a movie, you get darker darks, and that's nice. It makes shadows look better, right? But when I'm scrolling on a page that's all black for a long time, it gives me a headache because of all like the blur lines from like if a white line slides by, you can kind of see it stretch, I guess, which doesn't really happen with the opposite color scheme. Where are the chores at? What do the chore people want from me?
Our world.
You're like the default guy. There's a hole in the ceiling at the beginning of the level. Where I'm at right now. Oh. Never would have found that. I guess I'll look at the mini map. There's. Can you go up all the way? Oh no, we're like in the ocean. Oh damn. Hope you guys don't have thalassophobia or whatever. I don't have that myself. And the ocean is kind of scary, but not like I'm not really like, worried about it. I'm not fearing for my life when I'm in the ocean. When I think about the dark depths of the ocean. You know, I'll find the first time too. Yeah, it is hard to find. But I will say I did get a little scared. It's like one of those weird kid things that you get scared of. If you guys have ever played Super Monkey Ball, Super Monkey Ball, like the underwater level. The underwater level of Super Monkey Ball kind of scared me. So I think the main thing that scared me, I mean, like, it was a big ocean. It didn't even, like, the big ocean didn't even scare me that much, but it's the fact that there was like a big hole really, really far down. That scared me for some reason. I don't know why. Cause it was like you wouldn't ever get closer to the big hole when you fell. It was like it was like a background thing. It was like a JPEG. Like the way the game was made, you don't get closer. That's how it works. But it did scare me for whatever reason. It was also like you ever played Monkey Flight? Monkey Target. I think that's what it's called. That's like a classic. The deep ocean is a scary place. Yeah. I mean, yes, true. But I don't know if it's like scary and like I'm scared of it personally. I think it's a scary thing, but I don't have a fear of it. But I did get scared when I played Monkey Flight and Monkey Ball or Monkey Target, because it's the one where you like are in the ball. You roll down the giant hill and you pop open. And you have wings and you fly and try to hit the target. You know what I'm talking about? That's like a classic Monkey Ball minigame. If you've played Monkey Ball, you've played Monkey Target. It's such a classic. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. If you've played Monkey Ball. Reach the tops of the towers. Each tower will open in order. If you guys don't know, you didn't have a childhood, and you had a childhood. It just didn't include Monkey Ball, and that's kind of sad. That's kind of sad if you haven't played Monkey Ball. All right, Tower 2. But you would like if you missed the platforms. Where was Tower 2? Is it right here? Wasn't it? You didn't have a childhood. That's so sad. Yeah, but if you miss the targets, like you would just sink into the ocean. Like slowly. it scared me. I think sinking in the ocean's pretty scary. I don't think the ocean itself is scary. I mean, it is, but not like I don't have a fear of it. I don't think I have a fear of sinking in the ocean either. Like I'm not too scared when I'm on a boat. Although I'm not really ever on a boat, so maybe I don't have first-hand experience to tell you. What am I talking about right now? Ocean scary. Deep water scary. There was a very specific thing that kind of scared me. Where's gate 3? Oh yeah, you can swim faster. I was hitting the wrong button the whole time. Sorry people watching. I'm bad at games. Tower 3. Tower 1. Yeah, Atlantic, little pin march hit me a little. There's a ton of heart that's trying to kill you. Yeah. I didn't see that. I don't know, it's sort of like a child thing. That and the shark. I kind of remember the shark. I kind of do and I kind of don't. What the hell's gate 3? I remember the rhythm game. That was pretty banging. Like the rhythm game in that world. Like the Atlantis world. Where they sing like the song from the movie. Gadgets and gizmos aplenty. Kingdom Hearts 2? Gotcha. It was in like Atlantis was in both games, right? like 1 and 2. Maybe the rhythm game was only in 2. Is this one Tower 3? I'm lost. I didn't pay enough attention, and now I'm facing the repercussions of my actions. What do they want from me? Was I supposed to go back in Tower 1? Do I just go talk to the dude? Is back through the hole? Oh yeah, because we saw Tower 4. Yeah, if I paid attention to the cutscene, I would have known. The world, if you weren't here, Kuro. It'd be a disaster. Where the hell? Where did I come from? It's over here? Tower 3, there we go. There we go. Dang it, I really can't talk about anything without losing focus, huh? That's so sad. Tower 4, there you are. Oh man. Oh god, I don't want to die. I just gonna reset our progress. Okay. Okay. They really doubt me. I have to be careful now. Where's door 5? It was probably in a different area. Let's check the forward route. I can't take another hit, or we have to do everything over. Probably. Yeah, I got a request. I got an email. A spam email. Let's go. I got my health back. Haha. I did it. Yeah, I was trying to think of times I've been on a boat, and I can only think of one. I wasn't like a paddle boat. I've been on paddle boats a handful of times, or like rowboats. It's when you're at like a park or whatever. Some sort of park, and they have boat things for you to do. But I think I've only ever been on one like boat-ass boat. Like one real boat. I was like invited to well, I wasn't invited to a party. It was like my family was invited to a party from like one of my mom's coworkers, and they kind of had some money. They lived on a lake house, and then they took the boat out on the lake, and I rode with them. So we cruised around on a boat for a little bit. Is this backwards? No. I just got eaten by a shark, didn't I? We just lost progress, didn't I? Well, I don't see anything here in door 5. So maybe it kept the progress? This time I'm gonna make the mental note to jump in the boat. Help. Okay. We had a paddle boat when I was a kid. Put our dog on it. And he's having none of that. Yeah, doggies in water. You're either a great combo or a terrible combo. And I guess it depends on the doggy. My aunt and uncle have a pool in their backyard, and they like got like a puppy, and they just taught the puppy early to like water. So now it doesn't mind being splashed at all, and it'll hop in the water. It thinks it's fun. I reset. No, it didn't. Okay. It enjoys the water, but like my doggy. My doggy's scared of everything, water included. So it doesn't want to get splashed or I'll touch water. Oh my god, we have to do so much more. Do you have another chore for me? Are you a double chore guy? Yeah, you're the double sword guy.
I've been trying to
It's
tame
Hunter.
my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Great! Hop on his back and guide him through.
This feels better than the flying controls. Ba-da-da-da. We did it.
Well done.
And that was a way quicker chore orb. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Tougher cores. Maybe for someone bad at video games. I'm pretty good at the hard cores. Yeah, I must miss that. I mentioned Monkey Ball earlier.
Incredible.
I also mentioned that Nintendo radio, and that made me really wanna. Like, they kept playing music from the new, like the remaster of the original Monkey Balls that I own. But they have, like, they remastered the music, and it's just like newer, cooler versions of the music that, like, I grew up on. And I was like, dang, now I want to buy it and play it. I'm falling for their trap. I'm falling for their trap. But I don't know if I want to spend $40 on a remaster of a game I already own. Because it's, like, not different at all. At all. Trap and nostalgia. Yeah, they'll get you. They'll get you. They will get you. The game's literally right here, like right beside me. It's like I could touch it. I could touch Super Monkey Ball instead of paying $40 for it. And then I could just look up the new music on the internet instead of, you know, having to pay for a whole game. But what side of my brain will win? The logical side? Or the ooh funny button side? The world may never know. You have a lot of money. I think. If I were a chore stone, where would I be? It might be easier just to go into the levels. They might have one lying around somewhere though. Scorch. So a game it's for something, a bunch of trailers and news came out? Not that I know of. What game news did you see? Oh, I see some islands like really far out on the mini map. What kind of game trailers you seeing? There's Omega Strikers. There's that I want to do. Yeah, there's a place over here. There's a Cyber Rush Funk, one of the two.
I would
There you go.
you
It's just like, have you guys ever played Jet Set Radio? That was one of my childhood games, Jet Set Radio. There's like a spiritual successor being made. Yeah, shout out to the drum and bass music. Oh, it stopped. And we're going in a really weird order. We're gonna get lost for sure. There's a new armored core. Oh. This guy has 7 Omega Strikers, Cyberfont. Didn't we know about all of those already? Armored Core is like the FromSoft game, right? That got announced like months ago, at least a month ago. And then Disgaea 7, I don't really play Disgaea, but I thought I heard about that one already. I could be crazy. Aren't those all old announcements though? I could be wrong. I could very much be wrong. Oh, we went the wrong way. We're supposed to go forward, not backward. What's in here? Oh, shit! I'm used to being able to swim. I thought there was something down there. All right, let's do this a bit smarter. Let's do this a bit smarter. Flying high. Beat all the snowmobiles before defeating the hang gliders. Yeah, I meant to do that. You're behind on the times? Apparently so. Sorry I had to find out this way. I could be wrong. Maybe I made every single one of those announcements up. Maybe I'm psychic and read the future. And you happen to tell the one person that like you couldn't tell because they already knew. Because they could see the future. I already got that guy. Now we're doing a weird order again. Oh, that's where that one is. Okay. We might be alright. How many more gates do I need? Alright, we're done. We did it. Nice. Not really any chore stones here though, but unless there is a chore stone here. There is. So who has the chore stone now? Where is thy deliverer of chore stone? Hunter sighting in the igloo in this level. Hunter's the kind of guy to do that. Man, I'm getting a headache here.
Good job, Spyro. Great.
Whoa. Never would have found that ever. What the hell? Oh, this controls like a Mario Party minigame. Oh my god, this is a one-to-one a Mario Party minigame right now. This is a Mario Party 8 minigame if I've ever played one. There's a Twitter account that reminds me of this music. It's just called like random. Are you shitting? It's just like random videos with breakcore inserted into it, and breakcore is just like really quick drum and bass. Like how the percussion sounds on this track. It's like it's just that, but like a lot. Like the whole music is just that. And they insert it on like funny videos of things going fast. Like I saw one yesterday, and it was like a shower head, like a one of those like ones that you can pull off and like. I missed the same exact one. That one's hard. Shut up, Hunter. Has a shower head that like lost control and is just flailing around everywhere, and then it has the drum corps attached to it, and it's really funny. Makes me laugh. Ultra uses a lot of breakcore. I think, I think I saw them specifically mention Ultra Kill It's the go fast music? Yeah, pretty much. Drum and bass really is like go fast music. Like playing what's that game? Forza Horizon. I think in 2. Starting in Forza Horizon 2. Hold on, I'm gaming. Stretch. Alright. Forza Horizon 2, they introduced a drum and bass
Even better than I am.
radio, like music to the game. And it definitely is like the speed music. When you're like in the sports cars and you're sailing, you're going mad speed, the drum and bass definitely hits. 34. Booba doo doo, booba doo doo. I don't know if I really care for drum and bass itself, but there's some music that uses drum and bass elements that I like. There's like rhythm game songs that I like. They'll like have like the quick drum and bass like percussion line, but then they, you know, add more to it.
Spyro.
And I think it sounds pretty good. Help me out, fellas. Oh, it's these guys. But I'm really hoping, if you guys don't know what Forza Horizon is, it's like a realistic car game, kind of. It's like half simulator, half arcade, but it's like realistic cars. It's not like Mario Kart, you know what I mean? But they like have car/music festivals at like different locations in the world. They've done, the first one was in Colorado, then they went to like, so I guess America, although they specifically said Colorado instead of just America. But then like the second one was Italy, and then they went to Australia, and then the UK, and then Mexico for the newest one. I'm really hoping, and I don't know why they haven't done it yet. They need to do a Japan one. Because car culture is big in Japan. So they're not gonna have any trouble with like tie-ins or whatever, you know? Or music, because there's a lot of weed music out there that would fit very well. But also just like Japan's pretty, you know, like place Japan. You've seen the meme, you know. I think it'd be a perfect place. I really want to see it. That's my hope. That's my hope and dreams for the next Forza Horizon. Is that I can drive cool cars in cool Japan. Mountains are pretty. Yeah, they're just a pretty like landscaping in general. Yeah, sakura trees, mountains. I like the cool blend between like very modern cities and very like cultural like temples, you know, and like shrines, things like that. It's a very like unique, what the hell is that? It's a very unique kind of scenery they got going on. And I think it'd look pretty as hell in a car game where I can drive by all those things really, really fast. Where do you think Tokyo would be like the opener? Yeah, it's sick, right? Like conceptually, like I'm cooking here. I think they'd be fools to not do it. It's like they got a huge like drift culture, you know? Like it's like, you can swim, can't you? Oh, that's death water. Okay, you can't swim there. Can I swim here? No. What the hell? I didn't do that on purpose. But yeah, like I don't know, like they could do cool car culture stuff and do cool game stuff. And they'll keep spawning. Uh-oh. Alright, so we need the power up. Noted. Yeah, there you go. If they ever make, I mean, The net's Forza, no matter what, I'm probably gonna play it. So be ready for card game if that ever comes out. But if they do Japan, first off, we can all say I called it, and second off, I will be playing it a lot. And just walking this way was a mistake. I assumed we were gonna get somewhere without the power, but I guess not. Gotta have Fuji in the background. Yeah, like wouldn't that be sick? That could be like the centerpiece of the whole map. Like Fuji, and you just drive around it. Which is like they always do. Like what they do with Mexico is they put it on like you like cross the whole country, but it only takes like a couple seconds to get across. Not seconds, like a couple minutes. But you can go from West Coast to East Coast in Mexico, but it's like certain monuments are like shrunken down. You know what I mean? And so they could do similar. There you are. I was trying to figure out how to get out of here. They could do something similar. But probably keep just like Fuji's like the most picturesque thing, right? They probably had that like as a staple across the whole map. You see it from everywhere. Yeah, that's Fuji. They gotta do it. They gotta do it. I don't know what they're waiting for. You lost your pet snow leopard. Invent the snow leopard. Okay. I was busy fishing. Alright, if he was busy fishing, he's in the water. Why is all the water evil? That looks like friendly water. Like, come on. That's the most friendly water I've ever seen. Are you the snow leopard? Or are you just like a cat? Nah, you're definitely not just a cat. Do I need to herd him? There's a Forza right here in the chat. They better be. What the hell's going on here? Oh my god. Oh my. Look away. Holy. On way, bud. I feel like we're accomplishing something here. Yeah, there better be a Forza rep though. Like they better, I'm the idea guy. Oh, we need more fish. I'm the idea guy. They should hire me. They should hire me for my ideas. Tell me a game designer. But game concept designer. I don't want to do anything else. I don't want to do any more of the planning. I just want to be the idea guy. Pay me for my ideas, please. You're following me? Okay. He became my friend. Now we gotta take him back. Take you home. What are they doing if they aren't watching? They're talking about jumping to Spyro. Hey, Google stop. Google stop. I have the other machine trying to listen in on me right now. But yeah, what are they doing if they're not listening to me though? I'm spitting. I'm spitting fast right now. I found George. I gotta say, just basic ass, human first names for pets is awesome. I want to get like a male cat, name it Frank someday. Those are great cat names. Like George is a good name. I like the way the name Frank hits you in the face though. Let's have a big fluffy cat named Frank. That's awesome. I want that. That's my life goal. That's what I desire most. There's a cat named Frank. I'm sure you understand. Nice dodge. Ugh. What's that remind me of? Like the Crash Bandicoot mask noise? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're frozen. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. You're welcome. A cat named Simon? That's awesome. They're just the best names. Just first names. Even first names. Whoa, that was a sit shot. Pretty sure we've seen it before, but it's still epic. Trying to think of other cats I've known. I feel like I thought I remember I had a friend who had like a cat name that fit the bill I'm talking about right now. That was really funny. That's not coming to mind though. Like I used to have a cat named Fluffy, right? And that's like the opposite of what I'm talking about. Like Fluffy was like that's just cat name incarnate, right? That's just default cat name. That's not default human name. That's the opposite of what I want. You're never gonna find a human named Fluffy. Where did I want to go? Where do I want to go? I got lost. It's down here somewhere, right? I think. Hold on here. There we go. I should do a full lap. What's my superpower right now that I can fly? Am I going fast enough? It doesn't look like I am. I miss. The timer turned off. That's how bad I was doing. We probably could have beat that if I wasn't dumb. I was in an agricultural class in middle school. Our class we took care of the bunnies. My first name was Snickers. Aww.
Great, but remember you.
Blame. Okay. It's not like I feel like those kind of names are bad for pets. Like they're definitely way better than what I'm putting right now. my first name kind of deal. They're probably respawning right behind me, aren't they? Yup. Let's not even kill it. Let's wait. But I think it's funny. I think dedicating my cute pet to having just a name that makes me giggle is a good idea. I think that's what it's all about. I have delegated you to be a joke. Your life is but only to make me laugh when I say your name. That's not true. I just think it's a funny concept. A humorous concept. Go. Let's go. We got a chore stone, baby. That's what I'm talking about, baby, a chore stone. Is it over? Let's go here. We'll grab the one chore stone. Come on. I never did agriculture in school. I did. I'm trying to think of like kind of like the what are those called? Not gen eds. That's more of a college thing. There's like a name for it, I think, in like grade school. They're like not main curriculum courses. It might still be extracurricular. I don't know. Maybe extracurricular instead of gen ed is what I'm looking for. I'm trying to think of what I took. I took band the whole way through, and that was always one of mine. Band always filled one of those slots. I remember taking a specific. I took some computer science classes, which kind of checks out. That was some extracurricular. I did. Cause I remember there's a class. Like I took band, so I didn't have to do it. But if you didn't have any other extracurricular, they made you do like a rotation of music, art, and one at like computers. So I think computers class just kind of taught you how to type, which like we already had classes that did that beforehand. I remember taking computers class as like a main course that we had to take, and they taught me how to type. I guess that was an important class in retrospect, huh? Typing do be kind of critical in this day and age. Yeah, I never took the rotation one. They had their music class. They did they played like African music. They had like, I forget what they were called, jimbales, something like that. It's kind of like an African xylophone. That was like what they used to learn music in that music class, which seemed kind of fun. You hopped around through a few different ones? Yeah. Yeah, because once I got to high school, there's a lot more like options, but I never really took much. I kind of just stuck to band because I liked band. And what computer science when I was in it. I'm sure there's some other stuff. It's not ringing a bell. That was a terrible shot. The worst shot I've ever taken. Okay, we're collecting bones, huh? Wow. What a shot. There's a guy. I have to murder that guy. Probably with a flame power up. That will get shortly. Oh, okay. Ow. Here's the guy who wants the bones. I was so sad.
I'm so sad. Those
Poor guy. Return home. Are these like mystery urn things just for gems? For treasure? That's what they seem to be. They don't seem to be tied to a chore stone or anything like that. And it's just for money. They taunt you with resources, how dare they? They know what I want. They won't let me have it. Oh god. How do I kill you? There we go. Oh ho. FPS fine. Oh man. You mean like your number go up? True. You're telling me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, what's this power do? Okay, it's invulnerability. I remember this route. Ouch. Oh no, my control battery's out. That's a notification. I've never seen that before. Hey, look what I found. Isn't that where I just was? Maybe that's somewhere else. We gotta hit this guy. Is there a stone? Is there a stone, Luigi? I don't see a stone. Yo, it's Teeter. How's Spyro? It's alright. They're forcing me to do chores. We have to collect 40 chore stones. As you can see up top, we have 36. Let me Plug in my controller. Sorry, my neck broke. Sorry to see that. That's how you feel about the game? Yeah, that's how it be. Yeah, the first one didn't have chorus sounds, and it was a little easier to get through. You can glide down and flame him on your way. That you're so smart. I'm a one-track. Oh my god, I'm a one-track mind kind of guy. Like they taught me like 4 times that I need to kill them with stones. So I've completely neglected the thought of ever doing anything else other than using the stones. That's kind of how my brain works. Once they give me a pattern, I am set on it. And I have a hard time remembering not to follow pattern. I feel the remastered graphics. I don't know the original graphics, so I can't tell you. I can't do a comparison. This is my first time playing Spyro, the dragon. But I think it looks, they kind of disorient me. The only thing, I've been commenting that I get like a headache, and I think it just shows a motion blur, which you might be able to turn off. Yeah. Ooh, oh, but now the game looks way worse. Oh, that blur was crucial, huh? Oh, the frame rate shows. Ooh. 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 Alright, let's turn that bad boy back on. Motion blur is very intense, but the frame rate's also bad, so it's kind of needed. It definitely, like, smooths it out. The game's frame rate dips in the lava sections. Oh, does it not look that bad outside? With motion blur off. Man, they reset all my progress. Why'd they do it? Why'd they do it? Where's the stone? How do I even get up there? Am I doing this right? Where's that guy at? God. Oh no! Run! Alright. I had to find three more of the bones. Whoa. A lot of dudes here. How'd Mario Kart go? You were playing Mario Kart today. We were playing Overwatch. I don't remember. I think Taco asked. Didn't you answer Overwatch? It was Overwatch today. How'd that go? Are you Grandmaster yet? Are you GM? Up a tier? GM tier? Master 4. Is that the high end or low end? You go from 5 into the next rank or 1 into the next rank? Okay, so you got some ways to go. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Have you played the new map? The for fun goofy arcade map? Yeah, there's a fella. Let's take this with me just in case. I had a really bad set when we got to Master 2. It says, oh, you were close. And he got destroyed, he got decimated. Yeah, I did hear that it's bad. What a shot. I did hear the arcade map is kind of bad. But it's not like I had high expectations. It seemed to be a for fun goofy map. Arena map in order doesn't work well with that type of map. When you say arena, you're talking like Halo Arena, or you're talking like the 3v3 kind of arenas? I think the 3v3 arenas, if that's what you're talking about, I think they're fine. They might have gotten worse since Overwatch 2. Okay, like Halo, that's kind of what I thought you meant. I don't know if the arena maps have gotten worse since Overwatch 2 because of balancing. But I know they also did arcade-specific balancing, like, after the first season, because, like, tanks were so busted in every game mode that it, like, sucked balls to play. And I don't think I've played arcade since that change. I think they, like, nerfed all the tanks' health, so they play more like DPS. Completely symmetrical and very spread out map. Yeah, but can I throw crazy nades? Like Halo style? Halo's kind of goofy, like when you get into it, not goofy, but it's like, you don't expect it. At the core gameplay of Halo is grenades. Sadly, no. Where's our grenade character? I guess it was Junkrat. Something about it feels wrong. I want like Halo nades, like the really light, really devastating nades. I mean, Junk's are so devastating. Maybe Junk fits the bill. The Halo nades are crazy. They're crazy. Where the hell is this dino? We need to find like 3 more of these. Junkrat relies on direct hits a lot more. That's true. That's true. It might be spin. Gotta miss a lava toad at the other shield power up. Let's run around the map again. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. A lava toad. Do you have Master Chief Collection? Yeah, I do. On my Xbox, I guess I have it on PC because of the Game Pass, but Xbox is where I'm gonna play it because A, Halo, and B, computer. Cross platforms, whatever's fine. Were you looking to play some Halo? Is that what I'm hearing? I mentioned playing Overwatch sometime and we never did that. Hey, it's the urn. It's in a cave. Is this the cave? Or is it a different cave? You gonna do a tournament? Whoa. I'd probably get my balls crushed in a in a Halo tournament, but it'd be fun. Ouch. No, okay. I'll keep looking. Main area cave. This is the main area that you're talking about, right? Wasn't there a second power up somewhere that I've just forgotten about? You can ran past it and I laughed. Oh, don't laugh at me. I'm trying my best. Here? This cave that I saw earlier and completely forgot about? Oh my god, that was the last one. It was the cave that I completely forgot about. I saw that earlier and mentioned it out loud. You can check the VOD. I'm like, there's a cave. I have to shoot a fireball or something. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm getting Fortnite dance on right now. Alright, this is kind of rad. That went hard. that went pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of sick. I'm a big fan. Alright, chore stones. Ruby bomb. And Teeter, I forget when it was that you mentioned that you need to do Michael Jackson moves. Oh, they changed the moves to make it more culturally appropriate. That's funny. More appropriate with the times. That's funny. That's comical. Teeter, you mentioned that Fortnite's not bad. And I agree. I won't have to go down in the books. I support your opinion on Fortnite. It's actually pretty good. They'll tell you it's bad, but they're wrong. Fortnite's kind of fire. I'm not like a Fortnite guy, right? But it's a good game. Fortnite's a good game. Like they've taken care of that game the whole way through. Like they're constantly updating, they're constantly adding new things, and it's just fun. The only time it sucked was when like adding the no build was crucial, and that really saved it. Because getting destroyed by Taj Mahals was rough. If you have a proper opinion on it, this is kind of hard to get into. You're saying that you don't have a proper opinion on Fortnite because it's so hard to get into a game? Building is so hard. Building is hard. I got like okay at it because you had to survive in the world. Like I was good enough at building like reactionary walls and like chasing people, but I couldn't Taj Mahal, and I couldn't do like the edits where you like edit in windows and doors like, really quick and then unedit them to like squeeze in pop shots. But that's like the highest tier of gameplay. That's like bonkers stuff. Dang cannon! I'll do it, Chief. I don't want to invest yourself into the building. It's not. I don't think the building itself is too bad. But it was. Oh, that is treasure. The thing that sucked about building is the gameplay loop that it puts you in. You spend most of your game mining, and it's not fun. Like whacking everything you can see sucks. Like I feel like the flow feels a lot better without building, because you can kind of take your time with positioning and stuff. You know, like the art style, that's fair. They kind of changed it up since the original. They made it a little bit more like cell shady. Mining does suck. Yeah, mining L tier. Wait, hold on. L tier is good. If we're following my streamer lore, we have to bump that up. It's F tier for bad. Oh shit. L tier stands for Latona tier, and that's a good score. I've seen some streams of it. The movement options look rad. If you're done building, it's really crazy. So like if you're one of the, like a movement junkie, like they're flicking their mouse everywhere when they're building. Like it's nutso. It's bonkers to watch. But gameplay wise, it can be really frustrating to play against like someone who can do that. Because you'll get destroyed and you never had a chance. They'll eviscerate you. And it's just like you can never land a shot on them because they'll just build walls against you, and that's what's frustrating about it. Maybe watching pros play, like where they can all do that, that might be like entertaining. I've never done that. We're kind of just working through the level. I don't know where I need to go to get gems or chore stones. I think Fortnite has some really amazing highs, but it doesn't happen for most of your time playing. I don't know. I think they did a good job of kind of like there's a lot to do now in modern Fortnite as you're playing, because there's like they have like the vending machines, you can upgrade your junk. They have certain areas that have like NPCs, which I still don't know if I like those or not, but it's something they do. There's like you can go to bounty boards and it'll like tell you where a person is. It's like, hey, go kill this guy. And then all like the weekly rewards are like, go do this very specific thing. Like they give you a lot to do, and I think that's kind of cool. How do I fire? What's the shoot button? They made it better. Yeah, I think new Fortnite has made a lot of strides. I haven't played it too much either, to be honest. But like one of the things they added was like a time-based leveling system. But like the time goes faster if you get kills and stuff. But it lets you like get perks essentially. So you can get like 15% quicker reload speed with assault rifles, or shooting a guy with a marksman rifle lets you see them through walls for like a couple seconds. They added that as like a mechanic. So it's like they give you enough to engage with to kind of fit like drown out the lulls between fights. It's kind of a lot to keep up with, but since Fortnite's so old, they can do that. They can add a shit ton of stuff for you to keep up with, because, you know, people have been playing it, they want new things. I saw that Apex is adding a new character. He's an old man who looks cool. I don't need to be here, probably. I need to figure out where the chore stone's at. Hey, mystery urn. He's an old man that looks cool, which they already had one of those. Fuse. Now they have a second one. He's older and maybe cooler. Fuse is like sexy cool, and I feel like the new guy is like badass cool. Apex is a good game. Apex is fun. Talk about a genuinely good battle royale game. Apex is a good game. I think Apex has a really good game feel. Like Apex just feels good to play. They have great characters, yeah. Or it's just the Apex characters. Do you like them more? Apex versus Overwatch? I feel like I like Overwatch characters more. Are you talking in terms of ability or in terms of like character? Like who they are? Like personality and like style? I think they're written better. Overwatch? I mean they're both kind of hard. I feel like they're both kind of hard to judge because a lot of their lore is not in game. Like almost all of their lore is not in game. But I guess you can still get like interactions, and the Apex puts them in your face a lot more. Because Overwatch kind of only does it at the beginning of like rounds. Apex has representation, right? That's true. The other cave where the cowlets are. That other cave. Wait, the cave that I was already in? With the fireball? Or was it a different one? You're saying the other one. Different one, okay. Yeah, Apex definitely that one? Hold on. Apex's character's growth as the game keeps going. That's true. Apex, I mean Overwatch also does that. But I feel like they've been find the professor. They do it a lot slower. And it's almost maybe more I guess they don't really grow. It's more like they'll introduce a story that happened in the past and then they add voice lines that are like corresponding to it, which is a little different because they're not really growing. They kind of just added more. I see what you're getting at. Is it like if you play like Fuse and Bloodhound now in Apex, like they are wanting to make out the whole time, and they did not start that way, you know. So I see what you're getting at. There's a seed. So how do I get up to where they want me to be? Honestly, really impressive. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I've heard the opposite, but I haven't engaged enough with either to really make a point myself. I wish they tell the story is something to be admired. The only story I used to read Plant Seeds. Oh, okay. That's what that seed was for earlier. Was it just one? It said seeds. Yeah, do that. Like here? Oh. Oh. Thank you. This sucks. The only stories I really engaged with in Apex, I guess I watched like their character debut scenes, and I watched like their like the you know, like the stories that they had when you like collected the pants. It was like the TED stories. I read a good amount of those. Made the jump. I hit an invisible wall. No, I needed you to be down. No. No, my guy. I was gonna use you. Characters' relationships with one another are always changing. Yeah. That's what you're getting at. I definitely do a lot more than that than Overwatch. I haven't done too much changes really with Overwatch. I can't think of like characters that like were friends that are now foes. It's like the biggest jump is now like going into Overwatch 2. Let's like, doesn't like Junkrat like want to be a part of Overwatch now? Isn't that like a character thing? It's like they made some changes, but it's still not really like character depth like too much really. In the grand scheme, they didn't change much. It's about how they tell the story instead of the story itself. Gotcha. Bro, where are the seeds at? Metaphor for life. Life really do be like that. Let's see if I can get this guy to help me out instead. Hey, oh, I thought he'd despawn, but he didn't. Oh, you can't even jump on their heads, so I couldn't do the plan I wanted to do. You can go up there too. Yeah, change a couple things that to the switch from the first Overwatch game to the second was lazy. Yeah. The biggest change there was like gameplay, but even then it wasn't a lot. How do I make this jump? Am I jumping from the wrong spot? Am I missing something? Am I dumb? Am I stupid? I need plants. Or seeds. Are there more seeds not in this area? Do I need to go back out? Come on. You can flame the seeds. Turn them back. This one is trying to trial and error? Oh boy. Oh boy. Fine, I'm gonna cut it. And most players didn't even notice the changes in gameplay. I mean, having one less tank is a pretty substantial change, but all the rest is pretty minor. You have to like have been keeping up. Like if you didn't play Overwatch till the end, it could feel as like similar as like a regular patch change. They're all pretty small in the grand scheme. Where else can I plant the seed? Gotcha. Alright, thank you, Kuro, once again. We would be really far back without your help. I was one of the few people playing Overwatch there. There's a bit more than 3, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. I get what you're saying. Okay, we'll need that platform eventually. Where else is there to plant? I was in queue for more than I was in games. And it sounds like a high rank problem. Flat players were fine. I mean, we still had pretty decent queues if I played with like more than just myself, which was every time. So I didn't play the game by myself. But how can I do this? If I had to find at least one more seed, right? Oh, I know there's one up there, which we'll need. We'll need at least 4, I think. I'm really pulling the whole life sets for rich people too. Yeah, exactly. That's you right now. High rank problems. Us plebs in the middle of the bell curve. We're doing alright. You're doing just fine. Oh man, I should just leave this level. We only need 3 more chore stones. I don't have to do this one. Oh, we get 2. So it's like if I plant this one, I can jump on this platform, and I can plant the second one, I can jump on this platform. But I'm gonna need a third one to make the jump. What's the deal with that jump? So where's the... is there another seed, or am I not thinking straight? Man, I know there's this seed here. But where would a third seed be? Do I need a third seed? Is there one way back here somewhere? You have the Spyro fit IRL? Yeah, I'm wearing it right now, dear. Look at me. Don't break immersion. Don't break immersion. This is a webcam. I'm a real person. But no, I don't have one IRL. I own a Celeste shirt. I'm trying to think of video game merch that I own. I have a Celeste t-shirt and that's it. Besides my Toontown hoodie I had back in the day. That you're straight up Spyro? I'm Let's Spyroness right now. Official name. Edith Finch shirt and an Overwatch shirt. That's epic. I have some Weeb merch. A lot of Halo stuff. Do I have any Halo merch? I have like video game posters. I have a couple gamer posters. Assassin's Creed 4. Some Mario, like Nintendo games that are hidden behind my table right now. Oh man, I'm not smart enough for this. Girl, what do I do? So Bye-Bye is a banger. Oh my god, I'm so blind. I'm so upset that I'm blind. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe it. Special OC Let's Spyroness, you don't see how it's that way. I'm so sorry, Kuro, that you have to like watch this. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm gonna play AC2 and Black Flag. Yeah, all the Assassin's Creed 2s are good. Those are like all the good ones that you just named right there. The 2 trilogy, and then to tell you that I already figured it out. Yeah, I guess it's more embarrassing when I have it. I gotta learn my own lesson. I gotta start paying attention more. I can't learn if people keep helping me out in life, you know? That's no way to grow. Oh, it's nice. Yeah, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood and Revelations, and then Black Flag. Those are the games you want to play. 3 is okay. All the new ones suck. You can learn from help. Yeah, true. But if I like rely on help too much, then I'm not learning. You know what I mean? It's important to learn from help. What I need to learn here is to pay attention. To use my eyeballs a bit. I want to go over here. Oh ho ho.
Well done.
Here are 2 more seeds. Oh yeah, that's a chore stone right there. Chorb. A chore orb. Goodbye. Hold on. Do I need to use my noggin for a second and not block the path? Ouch. I guess I could have walked around it. That one, I thought I was smart there, but I didn't actually solve it. I solved like a complication that didn't actually exist. Anyway, hello Juliet.
Romeo,
Wherefore art thou, Romeo?
Oh, there's Romeo.
That's me.
You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
Here we got a chore stone. Yay, it's over. That's why we're cheering. We need 1 more chore stone, and then we're free. I just realized I haven't done like the new levels in the 3rd hub world. I'm also making the assumption that the game is over once I get the 40th stone and then we fight Ripto. That's a hefty assumption I'm making. You know what they say about assuming? It makes an ass out of you and me. Alright, hold on. Get me out of here. Yo, Stream Elements with the socials plug. Let me actually, I'll get the funny game total %, everybody. Funny number. Funny number. Let's just play one of the new levels instead of playing an old level again. The adventure continues. No cheater. We'll be playing your favorite game again soon-ish. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing for the schedule. I might book it for Monday. Maybe. That's not your scary game that you like. I do want to beat it. So we'll do at least one more stream, probably. Hopefully. Hopefully.
Well,
Cloud Temples. What's the scary game called? Amnesia. I made the thumbnail. I took up PewDiePie's second thumbnail and shoved my face on it again. Whoa. That poor guy. Thing. Monster. He got pranked. That's pretty funny.
I used to be one of Avalar's most powerful magicians until that big whoop.
I looked like you were being a bit of an asshole. I don't know why I'm helping you. I hit the fire button. Did he just... what was that? He made a bridge. Alright, these are bad guys. Maybe they deserve to stay frozen. Or maybe Spyro's the true bad guy for killing them in the first place. That makes you think. Really makes you think. Really makes you think. I miss the treasure. That's so sad. We both miss. Hello, checkpoint fairy. This level seems kind of simple. I feel like we're back to our roots. Our Spyro go forward one way roots. Although we have the spit stones and that could lead to some disaster in our future. Ow. Owie. Ouch. Ooh, ow. Owie. Bum, 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 bum. Where does this go? Oh, back. We need 21 kills, huh? Gotta kill the whole lobby. Oh, the camera just got me. The camera just pranked me. I can't believe I just got pranked by the camera. Oh my god. My time, my precious time. I need to spend that time not doing the same thing Spyro did. Ow. Bum, 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 bum. What was that? Oh, that's what that noise was. He's pulling out his wand. I was really confused the first time. Ow. Oh, we have the power. Whatever it was. There's a chore stone.
Spyro.
Your feeder city. Oh, that's just like the beat the level chore stone. We can take that. Although if I've learned my lesson, I should do the rest while I'm here. I learned my lesson. Hello, sir. Hello, agent. Okay. Alright, Agent Zero.
Members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see.
Alright, we'll do Agent Zero. I can't believe Spyro has a tail mission. Crazy concept. Yo, damn, he can jump. Oh shit, I had the inside.
Too fast.
I thought he'd leave the door open kindly.
This
Boo boo boo, ba bum bum bum, ba dum bum bum. He doesn't know. He doesn't know that I'm following him. He doesn't know. Go go go. Go 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 go. He doesn't know. Melody music, yeah. I heard the exclamation point noise when he spotted me the other time. Actually, never spotted me. Never mind. Ignore that joke. That was a mess up. Aha.
what? You managed to get here without following me?
Yup.
You must be a member of my secret
That's me.
club after all. Here, take.
Please send me your secret messages. You have the chore stone, can send messages? We've had 40 of, or 80, 41 of these. I forget how many we had. I'm losing my mind. Losing my brain. Hell is this? That's new. Yeah, grab every piece of treasure. I'm never coming back. Does he do the funny fly when there's like nothing nearby? Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Who are you? Oh, there's a power-up over here. I forgot about it. What the mean for getting power-ups?
This super freeze power-up.
Freeze the trolls, charge the bells to ring them. Whoa. Cool mechanic. Hold on. I can't miss the treasure. How do I get this one? Who the hell is this guy? Is he alright? Buddy? And that was a bit closer maybe? Or I might have to fly in from the other side. No. There we go.
I suppose you want an orb for doing that.
You can get one using the whirlwind behind you? Oh. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Come on. There we go. Thank you. We've done it. For free. Oh, there's still 100. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. We travel back. We travel back. We're gonna fight Ripto. City Fair did that last one? Nah, I'm kind of skilled. What can I say? I'm skilled, but I'm dumb. That one was all execution. And that's what I'm all about. Whoa. This looks fancy. Decline. Ripto's Arena.
Alright, Spyro. Now that you've got the orbs,
Yes, ma'am. I'm going in. There he is. Is he gonna smell things in here? Yeah.
Come back here, you useless animal!
It's me.
Hey, Shorty, maybe I can help.
Spyro, no.
What?
You're supposed to have him smell you.
Yep. If you want to test that power crystal,
I'm
why
not
don't you
playing,
try
you're
it on
cursing at the
me?
game.
I'll stand still, I promise.
Maybe if we combined our talents, we could beat Spyro at a decent rate.
Dragon, you've
Just sealed your fate. I said the line. Ripto. He has a unique screen. Ripto. Hey, this is the.
Spyro, we want
Hi,
to
Zoe.
help you fight Ripto. Elora is using the orbs you collected to store power-up energy.
Okay.
Hunter will throw the powered-up orbs to you as they become ready.
Okay.
Even as we speak, the professor is experimenting with new forms of power-up energy.
Okay.
So you'll soon have abilities that no one has ever seen before.
That's awesome. This arena is the arena that it's in my thumbnail. It did look kind of final bossy. Hand that over. So do I want the red ones too, or just the blue ones? Oh, maybe you get a different power depending on what colors you have. Yeah, looks like it. Uh-oh. Ouch. He got me there. Come on, bird, drop another. What? We're gonna beat this whole thing with like the poison one? Aw, dang, you dodged all of those. Impressive. Impressive. No, stop. I lost him. Oh, he's out of power up now. Oh no. I guess his powers are kind of the same as mine, huh? I just got a twofer. I don't want this poison one every time. Give me the blues. I don't want the green. He can have it. Oh, god dang it. We got him? Maybe? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, that he's at the hard tracking for those. Phase 2. Yeah, I should have expected it, huh? Whoa. I'm amazed I didn't get hurt for that. Those are kind of hard to dodge. Yeah, we got the firepower RGB. So I got all three. Let's go. Give me the sheep. No, 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 no. Oh no. I don't want to see the robot have powers. God dang it. He's really good at hitting shots. Drop an orb. Not on him. Asshole. Aha. Gotcha. Dude, he's crazy aim. Crazy nutty aim. Is he gonna get that one? Nope. Okay. I got died by the hitboxes. Gotta watch out. What is that? I'm amazed they did that to me. I'm amazed they gave that to me. Please just drop an orb, I'm begging. I'm begging, I'm pleading for an orb. Aha. It's not over. Oh my god. Yo, star power? It's the Mario movie. Spoiler for the Mario movie. Whoa. Ow. Get back here. Get back there. What, the Mario movie? Yeah, sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. That's my bad. Ouch. Yeah, aim where you don't want where he's at. Crazy. Crazy gameplay by me. Wow. Nutty gameplay by me. Yo, the rules. Is it over? Are we free? Did I beat Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage? Those are like good boy banners, not evil man banners.
Hey!
Hey! Hey, we did it. We did it, gamers. Hey!
I don't think we could ever thank you enough, Spyro.
I agree. Oh my god.
Suppose you
W.
have to go now?
W.
Yeah, I better.
Yeah,
They'll
I
be
better.
missing me in the Dragon
Oh, I
Wars.
forgot we're in
And
a
I've
whole
still
new
got
world.
vacation to take. I need it more than ever now.
Before you go, I think that Moneybags has something he wants to give you.
Money?
I most certainly do not.
Hunter? Spyro,
Rare Hunter W.
Moneybags is very sorry that he made you pay so much on your way through Avalar. We want you to keep the gems as a reward for helping us.
Wow, thanks. Sparks, can you grab them?
Let me just type in the new coordinates.
We're going back
and-
home. I'm gonna miss my new friends.
Spyro, you can now go to Dragon Shores.
Hey, why don't you guys come with me? I bet you could use a holiday.
I'm afraid we can't, Spyro. Ripto may be gone, but he caused a lot of damage during his short stay. We'll be cleaning up for weeks. Just remember, though, that you can always get back to Avalar from Dragon Shores if you want to visit.
Well, okay. Come on,
Okay.
Sparks. We got a lot of vacation to catch up on.
Goodbye, new friends. Goodbye. So long. Farewell. Yo, that's Spyro 2, baby. That's Spyro 2, baby. We did it. Always for Bob. Wait, that's the Spyro 1 dragon, though. Is this just the same credits? It might be the same credits. It might be the same credits. They might have just done the same credits for all 3 games. Bum, bum, bum. Celebratory headbutt? Oh god, I'm not ready. Let me hit the X button. Bum 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 bum. Ripto defeated. I skipped the credits. Sorry to everyone who worked hard on this game. I appreciate your hard work. Sorry I didn't read your name. Oh, I got way more money now. Where are we? Welcome to Dragon Shores.
Sorry, but I can't let you into our little park until you found more of the
Oh my god.
throughout Avalar. Good luck.
Bro. I did read that there's like another place, so I was curious about it. It's like a roller coaster place, isn't it? What if I swam under? You cannot. Can you see the roller coasters? Oh, kinda. There's like a path there. That's more like a road than a roller coaster. Are they even roller coasters, or is it like a racetrack? Maybe it's a racetrack. One of the two. Yeah, I can't wait to see this place someday. The roller coaster. Aw, sick. I can't wait to see this place someday. God knows what day that'll be, but we'll see it someday. Dragon Shores. Alright, there it is then, huh? That's Spyro 2. Ripto's Rage, we did it. Oh, we're so close to the gems. That won't be an issue. But we have to get, what, 14 more, oh, 13 more Chore Stones? I mean, still, that's not the hardest thing in the world. It's just time. I'm not gonna do that now. How much is it worth doing another Spyro 2, or should we just move on to Spyro 3 next time? Which might be a couple weeks out, to be honest. If not longer, because Tears of the Kingdom. And that one, that'll book up quite some time. But either way, Spyro's fun. Spyro's still fun. I think... I might add Spyro 1 more. Spyro 2 has more movement, but the chores are kind of just a pain. I don't know if I enjoyed those, but it has more character, and like the cutscenes are cool, and more like it definitely feels like a more defined, like refined version of the same game. So maybe I like it more overall. It's hard to pin. They have their ups and downs, but they're both fun. They're both nice games, solid games. These Spyros. I'm curious as to what Spyro 3 is packing. It's probably not even that different. Because I know all these games came out originally like a year apart from each other. Like they were kind of hot off the press. So I don't know how much they changed between them. Yeah, we'll play Spyro 3 someday. And just a bunch of bonus mini games in there. Maybe not anything to worry about on stream then, huh? Maybe I'll explore it in my own time. Maybe post about it. Be like, hey, look, you guys remember this? I explored it. It's pretty neat, you know. Or just talk about it someday. But yeah, there it is. There's Spyro. We're gonna wrap up here. Chores got my mind rotted. That last boss fight was pretty fun. It was a lot better than the first game's last boss fight. I'll say that. That was a pretty cool last boss fight. I didn't really comment on it. It was fun. That was a cool boss fight. I liked how they could have different power-ups, like Ripto and the creatures, compared to me. It was kind of a cool gimmick that we were like racing for the same orbs. I liked that. That was a fun little romp. Okay, next stream Sunday, I think, right? Is that right? Or do I have a stream tomorrow? What am I doing? No, it's definitely not Sunday. That's way too far out. Today is Thursday. That moved into Friday. What's my schedule say? One shot. No, one shot's on Saturday. So we're free tomorrow. No stream tomorrow. One shot. Computer, I'm begging. One shot on Saturday and Mario on Sunday. Them's the works. So if you want to see those, hit the funny sub button and hit that bell and don't forget the like, follow, and I'm just saying words now. And for those who watched or watching and will watch, thank you very much. Hope to see you guys at the next Epic Gamer session or something. Bye bye.